My name is Norman. They have me locked away in this asylum. My name is Norman. They think I'm crazy, but no, I'm not. My name is Norman. I can't stand this place anymore. I've got to get out of the way. You don't have no right to get here. Let me out or I shall break your head. My name is Norman. They have me locked away in this asylum. My name is Norman. They think I'm crazy, but no, I'm not. My name is Norman.
Hello everyone, welcome to Friday Nights with Friends. Tonight I am here with The Stig, Angry Mike from Angry Mike's Garage, and from Texas, Dr. Dre. So, Mike, say hello.
Hello.
You gotta pull that a little closer to me. I'll pull this way, you pull this way. Okay.
Hello.
And so from Texas, Dr. Dre. So, say hello.
Hello.
All right, so we're going to be interviewing you tomorrow night. So this will be our first taste of you. Before we get into the interview and all the interview questions, people have to wait for that. So tonight in the chat, we've got Serenity Kitty, Dry Heat Doug, Diana Pillion Style. So it's got 5 people in there. Let me see, do a reload. All right, so tell us a little bit about yourself. This is your first time on, so first time, cherry popped.
Yes, so I live in San Antonio, Texas. I travel a lot for work. Recently got into riding motorcycles. However, always wanted to. I just finally made it a priority. I started riding. I got my license. I went to the MSF course in March. Got my motorcycle in April because I hyperfixate because I have ADD. And then started riding more heavily after I came back from Japan in May. And I found my little riding crew, and now I do it almost every night and every weekend that I can, as long as it's not raining, because a girl is not ready for that.
It's like a fixation. It's like a disease.
It really is.
Sick Bastard just stepped in. Welcome in, Sick Bastard. Yeah, that's the one. Push. All right, Dry Heat Doug, my salty brother. So if you guys got any questions, you know what to do. Drop it down in the chat. Angry Mike's going to be being my manager tonight. He's going to be managing the stream. So just write at Rainy Rider. It'll pop up in orange, and we'll be able to see what you're doing out there. Don't put a space between the at. Make it all one. Then hit tab. Nope. We're going to learn some shit today. And then hit tab, and then now you can write it. All right, we're all in the learning curve today. All right. Dr. Dre. Tonight we're talking about what do bikers do in their free time. So being a new biker, you're just new to this thing. You're just jumping in with both feet. What do you do besides ride motorcycles?
A lot. I go to the gym. I like to read. I'm also a book talk girly. And then obviously have to work. Gotta pay my bills somehow. And I also am getting my doctorate degree in public policy. So technically that's not my free time. That's my scheduled time. So actual free time is really just the gym, reading books, hanging out with my friends, and obviously writing.
So you go to the beach a lot.
I love
I've
the
noticed.
beach.
And we dropped that comment in your interview that you look great in a thong, because apparently you're at a beach picture. Probably half of your pictures are at a beach.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So you're living the life. So what were you doing in Japan? Japan has a beach. What was going on there?
I mean, Japan does have a beach, but I did not go to the beach in Japan. Japan's just been my number one bucket list to go travel to. I love traveling internationally. But my friend, she works for EF, which is a educational travel agency. Hello.
Hi.
Um, and she got selected to go to Japan to essentially just help coordinate. And she told me, and I said, "Oh, heard, when are the dates? Because I will be there with you." And it kind of turned into a small girls trip with my sister, my other friend who lives in Oklahoma, and then obviously my other friend who was going for work. She lives in Switzerland, and we just went, did the quick 9 days in Japan, saw and ate everything we could, and bought everything we could. Came back really tired, and that was fun.
Absolutely cool. Yeah, Japan is definitely on my bucket list. Being in the Navy for 20 years is probably the only place I've never been is Japan. I've even got to go to South Korea, so couldn't go to Japan, so still on the list. Chasing Ghost, welcome in. Chasing Ghost says she likes to play guitar when her chores are done. So Chasing Ghost is a trucker, so when she's not biking, she's trucking. So Red Rider just ducked into the panel. Apparently when she's not
Hi,
biking,
everybody.
she's at McDonald's trying to score.
I hardly ever go to McDonald's.
Tell us how that happened. So, well, first of all, Red Rider, welcome in. Tell us what's going on, and then we'll get
Hi.
to the McDonald's story.
I've just been editing video all day. Oh my gosh, like the worst part about YouTube. I don't like being in front of my computer for that long, but yeah. So my one brother, Sandy, came to visit from Alberta on his heritage, on his Softail that he modified and whatever, and so now me and then I brought another brother who lives here in Kamloops. So all three of us have Harleys, and Sandy, the one from Alberta, was here for like a week, and then. But like the whole time that he was here, then my other brother's bike was having ignition problems, so he couldn't ride it. So we didn't go for a ride like the whole time. And then like my last night in town, because I was going to the Boogie Bash rally, then we finally got his ignition working. So we went for a ride like last minute Friday night, and I don't know, my brother's just like freaking eating cheeseburgers after dinner, so we were just like kind of riding around aimlessly a little bit, and then we're just like, hey, so where are we gonna go? And none of us drink and ride, so we're not gonna like go to a pub or anything like that. So they're like, let's just go get cheeseburgers. And then we got to McDonald's, and it was like just after 10, so their lobby part was closed. And the only thing that was open was the drive-through. So we're just like, hey, well, we're on bikes. Like, technically, you can go through the drive-through on a motorcycle. And it was just like so ridiculous. Like, that's the only time I've ever done that. And it was just so funny because like none of us have a way of carrying anything. Like, we're not like riding bikes with cup holders. And Sandy orders a cup of iced tea. But he just wanted like a small cup, and they gave him like the biggest size ever. He's like, here's your iced tea, and it's just like a massive cup of iced tea. So he's just like holding it like between his leg and the seat, and just like sitting on top of the quad. It was just so ridiculous. It was such a good time. It's probably the only ride I'll get to go with the two of them this summer though, because Sandy only comes to visit once a year. So.
Okay.
But next year his son might be riding.
So Dusty's the one that went to you with Shovelhead, right?
Shovelfest, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they were both at Shovelfest. But Dusty's the one who lives here. Dusty's the one who has the shovel head. So if you watch the video, Sandy's the one that keeps speeding ahead and doesn't know where he's going, and then he hits the pylon.
I saw that.
Yeah, I thought he hit it with his foot at first. And it's because he was going the right way to begin with, but then at the last second, for some reason, he thought he was going the wrong way. So he went to quickly swerve into the other lane, and he ended up punching like one of those tall like cylinder shaped pylons with a really heavy base. Ended up pinching it with his hand when he went by and like knocked it over. We got back, it's like, man, my hand is so sore.
So he did hit it with his
Yeah, it
hand.
was pretty good. He did hit it with, I thought he hit it with his foot at first, but
Okay.
yeah, I guess he punched it with his clutch hand.
Okay, yeah, so the way you were talking in the video, I thought maybe he had just caught it with the bike or something, and that he actually was okay, but he messed his hand up at all?
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't think he messed it up. It was probably just sore, but like it was already sore by the time we got back from the ride. He's like, man, my hand's so sore. It was pretty funny. Yeah, he's like, it's so funny because Sandy's normally like so just like chill And like if you go out with him to like a concert or something, he's like the kind of guy who just sits there and like just watches the show and like doesn't like get up and dance or anything like that. So you wouldn't expect him to be like ridiculous on a motorcycle, like the way he's just like flying around everywhere and like swerving and stuff. And but yeah, he's just like, so he was like making me think of the Green Goblin, like flying around on his surfboard like the whole time. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Julie Smith and Neil just ducked in, so welcome, guys. Glad to see you in here.
Hi guys, I don't have my YouTube. I don't know how to make it so it like lets me see the YouTube and everybody else.
You got to open it up on two different screens.
Right.
So if anybody's got something to say to Red, let me know. So Red, is it? I guess I should have asked you this offline. So is it your upcoming plans? Are they secret, or should I not talk about them? Or
They're not secret. I just haven't talked about it yet because okay, I'm gonna go into the YouTube bit here, so I need to like mute this for a second. Okay. Yeah, so they're not secret. They're
hold on.
I just haven't.
Should I tell Sick Bastard to sit down first? I don't want him to fall. He's gonna hurt himself.
He already asked me. He already asked me on
Oh, did he? Okay.
on Instagram, and I just basically told him the same thing. So like going to Florida, like I don't know, I just haven't been certain about it. Like things have just been kind of different like this year than they normally are. So I really want to go, and I don't know. I like normally I would be like more certain about whether or not I'm going, but right, yeah, I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I feel like I'm like leaning more towards like I feel like if I don't go, I'll probably regret it. But then on the other hand, I'm just like I just don't know right now.
You gotta do what feels right.
I'd like
I mean,
to
nobody's
go.
gonna judge you. I mean, just do what you think.
I'd like to go. Like I'd like to see everybody and eat your guys' southern macaroni and cheese and all that other good stuff you guys have down there. But I just haven't made up my mind for sure yet. But
So Andrea, since you don't know, twice a year we go to Tampa, Florida, to Valrico, and we have a camp out for a charity.
Oh, nice.
And so Red Ryder, despite the name, is Canadian. And it was the first time that she had, how many things? First time she had a seafood boil.
Nice. Delicious.
First time she
I
had
did.
street corn. First time she had, so when you went with me, was that your first time to have chicken tacos?
no, we have tacos here. They were just like the portions down there are way bigger. It's just like they just like give you like a little rip off portions down up here. It's like a little snack taco, like a 1 bite, 2 bite taco.
We don't play those games down to south, no.
Yeah.
Even up in New York, you might get a really small taco up in Washington, Montana. No, down south, no, we're going to feed you.
No, they were like real size tacos. They like served them to me. I was like, holy! I was expecting like these 3 tiny tacos, like 2 bite tacos, but it was like legit like tacos.
Yeah, so what was some of your other firsts when you got to the South? I won't even say America, the South, because it's so different.
Yeah, it's so it's my first time riding an FXR. I'm not sure if that counts because even technically do that in Canada too. My first time having just like the way you have to order your tea, like sweet tea, you gotta tell them if you want like it's not iced tea. There, we call it iced tea if it's like sweet. If the tea's gonna be like cold and sweet,
Yeah.
we call it iced tea. So it was like my first for that. I think I tried the grits. It was my first time trying grits. Yeah, I don't know. First time having the street corn and a seafood boil. Like I've always heard of like a crawfish boil type thingy on movies and
Oh,
stuff. Yeah, and then also
So
just
good.
like yeah, like so I don't like seafood normally. Like when people said it was gonna be a seafood boil for dinner that night, that was when I decided to go to get tacos with Rainy Rider because it's just like seafood boil. Like I don't want to eat a bunch of boiled seafood. Like,
Yeah.
but everybody was so excited about it, and then they're just like, and then Josh is like, yeah, there's gonna be like sausages and potatoes and corn in there too, and I was like, it's all gonna taste like seafood though. But then
And
we
like 2
had it, it was
gallons
like
of
ready.
butter.
Yeah, it's so much butter. He's just like dumping like pails of butter on it, and then it was like ready at like late at night, so like
Yeah.
my chocolates were long gone.
And you were hungry again.
Yeah, and then like the food just I was like, this looks so good, so I just like gave other people my shrimp, which they were very happy to take, and yeah, and it was just so freaking good, man. It was just like the best thing ever. Like, and I just like the way everybody's just like lining up, and it's just like a huge vat of food, like literally being like shoveled on everybody's plates.
Yeah.
I could have kept eating the corn all night. I would have put it away until I popped. That
Oh,
boiled
it was
corn
awesome.
that comes out because it's spicy, because it's boiled. It's boiled with like obviously the shrimp boil spices plus there was sausage in it plus the potato plus all the butter. It was so good. I could have ate that corn all night. And, but finally,
yeah,
but then they had the street corn next to it, so that was even better. Because they had the corn with the white cheese, then with the crushed up the flaming hot Cheetos, and it was so good, so good.
Yeah, I don't know what else was my first down there. I didn't get to see any like crocodiles. Oh, actually, I did see an alligator. Yeah, I saw an alligator, and I didn't get to see like those other things that live in like the freaking not the seals, like the fat, ugly seals. What are they called again?
Seals.
Sea lion or seal?
No, not the seals. The other things. They like live. I don't know. Everyone was like, you got to go out to like this little area down on the Gulf, and then like they're all living near this.
Oh, the dolphins.
No, not dolphins. I didn't get to see any dolphins either.
Well, down in the swamp, of course, we have muskrats. They've got the nutria rats. They've got.
Okay, I don't want to see rats.
No, these aren't rats. These look like giant elephant otters. They look like a cross between a really cute puppy and an otter, but they weigh about 45, 50 pounds. And they're very cute. They're very cute.
Oh,
so,
are they?
So what happened? So the French traders came over, freaking Canadians, came down, ruined everything. So they were trying to crossbreed a mink with a skink. And when they bred them, they got into the wild and started breeding with some other local fauna. Well, what happens when you take a cured animal, a raised animal that's like almost like ranch fed, get it out in the middle of nowhere, put it in an environment where it's 80, 90 degrees year round, they grow and they continue to grow. So they went from these little nice little 3 or 4 pound, 5 pound little minks to these big 30, 40 pound nutria rats.
Oh, weird.
So they got huge. And then the nutria rats actually also have a fur that's sellable. So they still trap those and sell them for fur. So a lot of times when you buy furs from these big expensive department stores and stuff, it's actually nutria rat. They'll never tell you this. But the fur,
and that's when it says mink fur.
It's considered a mink still.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, because it's a beautiful fur. They have a beautiful fur.
Yeah, it's really soft.
Yeah, they'll fool you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Wish version of mink, but it's still good.
Oh, yeah.
Timu,
yeah.
Timu.
Dude, I'll buy from Wish. I won't buy from Timu. I'll even buy from Alibaba. Timu is such a weird ripoff.
Mm-hmm.
But I like Wish. But now, Red Rider, you bought from Timu before. You got what, a drill set, a punch set? You've got stuff from there before.
It's a set of centering punches. So it's like if you have something like with a hole pattern in it, and you're trying to like read
Trying to fart?
that hole pattern or something, then the centering punches, like you just find the size that fits into the holes that you're trying to like drill out or whatever the pattern is you're trying to transfer. It's kind of hard to explain, and then it just kind of like helps you to help find the center, which is so handy. So those are actually I don't know, like the price that I paid on Temu, and like for the same exact set I could have got it like locally too, but which is probably still made in China. But so yeah, like I did that little like collaboration thing with Temu, and I got like a lot of criticism for it. But then the other day my dad discovered that they actually have like motorcycle parts on Temu. So he's just like, Angel, we should order some of these just to see what the quality's like, and you can do like your own review video. So I'm gonna do that. Like we did order some stuff up there, like just motorcycle parts and like different stuff. So I'm gonna do like my own little review that's not a collab with Temu, so I don't have to be like I just like did it strategically when I did it with Temu. Is like I ordered stuff that I felt like I'd be able to give a good review to, right? Because like obviously they don't want to like collaborate with me and have me giving them a
Okay.
crappy review. So I just like kind of did it strategically where I ordered stuff that I was sure I'd be able to give a good review. But this time I just ordered stuff just to see like what it could like how it would compare to other things. So
Okay.
I'm gonna make a video with that.
I don't give a
Yeah.
good review to everything. Sometimes they'll send me this stuff for free and say, "Hey, we'd like to send you this and get a review," and I tell them straight up, "This might be a bad review."
Yeah.
So they just sent me. A company tried to send me weird shit like a bidet, a luggage cart, a sprinkler,
Love the
a
days.
fan for the
It's,
garage.
they don't even watch. Yeah, some of the people that contact me, they'll be like, okay, first of all, if the email begins with "Hello, sir," I'm like, I don't even read it. I'm like, you obviously don't even watch my channel. Like, "Hello, sir," like, we'd like to collaborate. But, like, some of the stuff you will contact for you to review, and it's like, why would I review that on a motorcycle channel? Like, so.
So
Yeah.
Chasing Ghost says we have to get gumbo for you next time. So if you
Ooh,
guys
Yeah,
don't know,
Gumbo.
if you guys don't know, hold on a second. I gotta show you this.
Are you the gumbo making champion?
Oh my god,
Oh,
he is.
man.
I'm dead right now.
So somebody is a world champion gumbo cook. I'm not gonna say who.
World.
I'm not gonna say who. Okay, it was only a Harley Davidson, but I went and I won the grand prize, won all kinds of swag and shit. But I'm a gumbo making fool. So obviously I grew up in Louisiana and Texas, and I have the best of both worlds. Depending on which side of the border you're on, so I do put super diced Rotel tomatoes in the gumbo. When I tell people I put tomatoes in it, they're like, "Oh my god, you can't put tomatoes in a gumbo." But then they eat it and they can't tell, and they're like, "This is great. You didn't put tomatoes in this." Yeah, I sure didn't. Well, you got me.
Huh.
So, but yeah.
What
so,
is gumbo exactly? Like, what
So-
classifies it as gumbo?
First, you got to burn the shit out of the roux, and then you have
What
to
is
put
roux?
so gravy. When you make homemade gravy,
Oh.
that's a roux.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you have to cook it in bacon grease. So I've seen people try to cook it with butter. I've seen people try to cook it with oil. You can't. It's got to be made with bacon grease. And if you make a bad roux, you got a bad gumbo. The roux is the cornerstone of your gumbo. So then you have to put some kind of seafood in it. Now I like to put chicken in it. I like to put some andouille sausage, and then I'll put chicken, sausage, shrimp, whatever I feel like putting in it really. And then you gotta cook it up. It's got lots of onions. It's got to be spicy. It's got to be good. It's got to be good. And then you serve it with rice or crackers. I like to put a little rice in mine as a base. So once it's done, you pour the rice over it just a little bit, not a whole lot, because you don't want to steal the flavor. But
Yeah.
yep, a
So you
good.
basically put anything you want in it.
Yeah, but it's got to have some kind of seafood base in it. So it's got to have shrimp. It's got to have crab.
Oh.
Chicken. I've seen people make just pure chicken gumbo, and it's still good too. But my mama used to make it, and she'd call it chicken gumbo, but it always had shrimp in it. And then she'd call it sausage gumbo, but it always had shrimp in it. So it's almost like that's
Right.
the unwritten rule. It's got to have shrimp in it.
Yeah, I want to try gumbo sometime. I would even try the shrimp parts, maybe.
I cut the shrimp in half. I don't put full gumbo. I've seen people make it with unpeeled shrimp, and that just slows you down from eating. I mean,
It does.
if you put unpeeled shrimp in it, you got to slow down. There's no
It's
no
like I
slowing
don't
down.
want my eating to be work.
Yeah,
It's like I just want to
it wants
eat.
to work.
Like, I don't want to work while I'm eating. Like,
Dirty Knobs, welcome in. Just saw you pop in. So yeah, we're definitely gonna make you some gumbo when you come down. Just so happens I have a 40-gallon gumbo pot in my garage.
oh, hi, Dirty Nub.
So I will definitely make you some gumbo. You got to come through here though. It does get better if you keep it. I'm not sure if it would go all the way from here down to Tampa though on a motorcycle. That probably would not happen. So
No, how, yeah. I mean, like, it makes, for me, like, to be traveling that far to begin with, it makes sense just for me to fly right into Tampa.
I'll pick you up again.
Yeah. At
Andrew,
2 in the morning.
Dr. Dre, we're leaving you out. You got to give us some film. So first of all, tell us about gumbo. I should have just asked you.
Gumbo. I don't look. My family's from Spain. I do very Spanish meals, but I also don't cook. I am not the gender
Skip the
specific
dishes?
woman. I look like a bachelor. If you open up my fridge, it's just drinks and maybe some butter.
Is it like skip the dishes in the U.S. or is it called something else there?
Skip the dishes.
Skip
Is
the
that what you said?
dishes.
Or DoorDash? Do you guys have that?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, Grubhub, DoorDash,
Uber Eats.
Bite Squad, Uber Eats. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we have skip the dishes. Must just be a Canadian one then. The other ones.
Yeah, we're lazy as shit down here too sometimes. You're just like,
Yeah.
you get home, been working all day, it's like, I'm not cooking.
Oh, it's so expensive to do skip the dishes though. It's like,
It is. I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, I'm always traveling for work, so even if I did try to buy groceries, they're gonna go bad in my fridge, so I just
Yeah.
don't buy them, and I just eat. Or hope
I
someone
like
feeds me.
to eat food from home.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I love to.
Yeah.
I just can't cook, and I prefer someone to do it for me.
Oh, I love cooking.
Yeah.
I love cooking, but sometimes
I
it's
used
just
to
a little
love-
bit too much.
I like to cook still. I used to love cooking like all the time, but like now I'm like I feel like there's not enough time to cook. But I learned how to cook when I was like a little kid.
Not
I
me,
was, like,
girl.
9 or
I
something.
still
It was
struggle.
perfect.
I can make rice. I can make salmon. That's it.
Rice and salmon are good. Some healthy dishes.
I can follow instructions, but is it gonna be flavorful? Probably not.
Oh,
Mm.
girl, you gotta come up here. We're gonna cook. I'm gonna show you how to cook. Show you how to use some spices. It'll be fine.
I just hate the whole process of cooking. It's
I love
not-
cooking. I hate cleaning up.
That's why you need a crock pot. If you have
And
a
you know
crock
what?
pot, you
And
just
I
throw a
do
bunch of
have a
stuff in a
crock
pot and forget about it all day. Eat,
And I
eat
do
when you
have
get
a
home.
crock pot, and I still don't use it.
No.
Because my thing is like sometimes I'll wake up at 3 in the morning so I can go catch a flight to go to work,
I
and then
get it.
come back, and then I'm back by like 8 p.m. And by that time I'm starving, but I really just want to go to sleep, or I just eat something at the airport. So once I get home, I'm go straight to bed. So
Mm.
So
the world's busy.
where's your favorite place to vacation? You travel a lot. Where do you travel for fun?
Spain. Madrid, Spain. That's where my family is from, and I love to be. I like to go there. It's just the culture is full. Everyone lives a slow-paced life, and just everyone's just so nice. So that's my favorite spot, and the food is so good. But
So Andrea, I'm guessing you have a YouTube channel.
I don't have a YouTube channel. Well, I mean,
do you
I guess
ride a
I mean,
motorcycle?
I do. I do TikTok
Mhm.
and Instagram.
She has lots of Instagram. That's where I found her.
Mm.
I just posted a new video today. It's really funny. It's with one of my friends who has a R1, and he does it's the Despicable Me sound, and it goes, "We need respect, power," and then I jump in and I say, "Banana, banana."
Are you dressed like a banana?
No, we were both in our helmets, and I put POV when your 1000cc friends let you and your 450cc join it.
Oh yeah.
So-
And it's popping right now. I love it.
So Andrea, since we're talking about spare time, you did share this on Instagram, so let's talk about it. What's it like dating a biker? Do you think it's better dating a biker, or do you think dating a biker is? You tell us
Look,
the
I
story.
think
You tell
I
us the
think
story.
I think it depends on the age.
By the age,
Yeah. And how healed they are.
fair question.
Just saying.
Give
So,
us your insights. We're all ears. Go ahead.
Okay, well, so I dated this biker, and he is 23 years old, but very anxious attachment style, but was a lover boy. That's what I liked. And he would do like that little head taps and pull me in by the helmet and tell me to ride safe. Oh, he got me like that. That man knew what he was doing.
So was it
But-
a trap or real? It sounded like it was a trap.
You know what? At this point, I don't care. I lived a life, and now I know what I like, and that's all I can be thankful for. I'm moving on. It's all good. So, I mean, to be fair, it just lasted for a week. So it wasn't anything super serious, but he was very emotional and just needs to learn how to not react on instinct and like stop and think and, you know, process before reacting. But I am dating another biker.
So you like the bikers? You like to date the bikers?
I
Hey, I have a
I don't
question.
discriminate. I don't discriminate on anything, so
Go ahead, Red.
Okay, so what though classifies someone as a biker?
that they're riding a bike.
Because everybody has like a different opinion.
Are you
I feel
asking
like,
me
about
or
that.
Dr. Drag?
I'm just asking everybody's opinion about that. Like, I'm just asking like what people's opinion are.
Okay.
I
You
don't
guys in the
think there's
comment,
any-
tell me what do you think makes a biker. So I'll go in the meantime. So to me, a biker is someone who actually enjoys riding the motorcycle. They don't take this weird pleasure of saying, look at me, I'm a motorcyclist, or look at me, I'm a biker. They actually like riding, period.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter if they're on a 150, a 50cc, they could be on a Grom, they could be on, you know, a 650, a 1000. Is someone who actually enjoys being on the motorcycle just for the fact that they're on the motorcycle and they like it. Not for status, not for prestige, not to say, look at me, just they enjoy riding the motorcycle.
I agree. I second that.
Mhm.
You ain't even got to change your own oil, although I will respect you more. However, so obviously, if you guys don't know, Red Rider probably is twice as good as me at doing anything mechanical, and I say I'm pretty freaking good. But however, I've never made parts for a motorcycle or customized a motorcycle fully like she has. I put one back together. I put a few back together, but I think she's
To
probably
be fair,
10
I haven't
times
ever
better than me.
Yeah, I've never customized like fully. I mean, I designed my shovel head. My dad did the fabricating, and I helped with.
Respect.
I helped make some of the parts. I've made more of the parts, like for my Dyna and for the shovel head that my brother is riding now. So, but yeah, I'm still learning a lot of that stuff, like the fabricating and stuff, and like even the mechanical type stuff. But I'm not afraid to. I've never been afraid to just like tackle anything mechanical because I've always just had the mindset that, well, if first of all, like there's a manual, like most things have a manual that will tell you how to do it step by step, and then secondly, I've always thought like, hey, like I'm sure I'm not the dumbest person who's ever tried to do this, so I'm pretty sure I can probably do it.
Nah, that would be me.
Hi Jima.
Gma,
But-
welcome
Hi,
in.
how you doing?
Jeff Bull
Thank
just
you.
dropped in. So Jeff Bull dropped in, says, finally catched alive. And bonus, Rainy and Red Rider. Not familiar with the other lady, which she's new to this. We're going to break her in perfectly. And then, of course, there's Gma.
Yeah.
So Chasing Ghost has a good point. Her definition of a biker is, do they ride a bike or do they just wear everything the Harley sells? I like that. I like that a lot.
That's a good one.
Mhm.
A
Yeah, you're
biker.
definitely not a biker if you don't even own a bike. You just own a bunch of like Harley Davidson paraphernalia. Pretty sure that doesn't make. Pretty sure you're not a biker.
Yeah, do you just wear a t-shirt or do you actually listen to the band?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Name
I
10
didn't
songs
even
Harley
own-
Davidson sings, or you're not a road biker.
I didn't even own. I rode for 10 years before I even owned a Harley Davidson shirt, and I've still never bought myself. No, I bought one Harley Davidson shirt while I worked at Harley, but I never even owned a Harley Davidson shirt until my viewers started sending me Harley shirts, and now I own a bunch of them. But I never wore Harley shirts. Not that I have anything against them or anything like that. Like I don't care if people want to wear a Harley shirt or whatever, but I don't call myself a biker, and I don't really have an opinion of what makes a person a biker or not. But I think the reason how come I don't normally like call myself a biker is because what I grew up around was people who, in my opinion, were bikers. Like they were just like hardcore. Like will go without groceries if it means like getting their bike on the road, like just hardcore, any weather, any time of the day, like always in their motor, always look like they just got back from some like ridiculous road trip because they like live on their motorcycle, like, and just like hardcore, you know, like rough and tumble, dirty, hairy, like ex-club or current club member type of bikers. So like to me, like that is what I grew up around, and to me, like that's kind of what is a biker. Not to say that anyone who rides a motorcycle isn't a biker. Like I don't really have an opinion about what makes someone a biker or not. I think that there's a lot of those guys who are like adventure bike riders. Like some of those guys are pretty hardcore too, and like they put in a lot more miles than like a lot of Harley riders do. So I think it's really just a matter of personal opinion. I just have never called myself a biker. Other people call me that, but I won't go around being like, yeah, I'm a biker. Like, I'm just a girl who likes my motorcycles.
Brother.
Dragon Paradox
Yeah.
just dropped in, and so did Sterling Will. So I had a friend in high school that his dad worked on oil wells, worked in oil fields, and got hurt, and they kind of fell on hard times. They had three Harley motorcycles, and they lived in a double wide trailer. They moved all their stuff into the garage, got the trailer repossessed to keep the motorcycles. And at the time when I was young, I thought, oh my God, how could they do that? You know, but now I'm like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
So no, I mean, it's a lot of it. I think is for the longest time, a lot of nobody said, well, I'm not a biker, I'm a motorcyclist, because the bikers had just a bad stigma.
Yeah.
Because you did have all these clowns that were like, oh, you can't pass my group, you can't pass me on the highway, you're disrespecting me. Oh,
Yeah.
you're wearing the wrong color and blah. And so it kind of gave it a bad stigma. Over the last, I'd say probably 10 years, there's been kind of a turnaround, even to the point where a lot of the Hells Angels have turned around and tried to be a lot better humans, let's say. So it's really turned itself around. But
Yeah, I think social media has a lot to do with that too, because people like thirst traps, and I'd be liking my little biker talk boys over there looking
your
all
biker
cute.
boys.
Yeah, all possessive. Hey, you do you, boo, but I'm gonna be watching you.
I used to make fun of even the 80s and 90s, the guys that had, the big. And this is a funny story. So when I had to re-get my license in Arkansas, I went up there on my 1977 R100 BMW with black boots, a black helmet, black jacket. And I went around and the lady says, okay, go down, make a figure eight, and come back. I looked down, she wasn't looking, so I did another figure eight and came back. And she goes, okay, just park it up. The guy behind me, she's like, go down there, cross that 2x4, go through the gravel pit, make a right, go around the building, do the figure eight and the cones, and come back. And I'm like, okay, so I guess that's what I'm doing next. She walks over, he pulls behind me, she's like, yeah, you failed, come back in 30 days. And I'm like, okay, so I'm ready to go do this course he just did. She goes, no, you passed, you're fine. I can tell you rode before. So, but this dude had the mohawk on his helmet, the big rubber frickin' purple mohawk. He had the Suzuki 9-color jacket. He had, the gloves that went up to his elbows. And I'm thinking, it instantly just turned this, the motorcycle cop was given the test. It instantly just turned her off.
Yeah.
So I think, you want to kind of be not non-discreet, I guess, but yes, non-discreet. You just want to be out there to say, this is my transportation. This is I ride every day. This is what I do. It doesn't define me. It just, this is what I do.
Not me. I like to be noticed.
Well, you're a girl, though.
I like me. With my
I
pigtails.
just don't give an F normally what I look like when I'm on my bike. I'm probably gonna get filthy anyways. Without a front fender, freaking bugs all over my face, my hair's a mess by the time I get there. I'm like, and my clothes will probably have oil stains all over them because my bike leaks like a sieve. I'm like,
And you're going to spill McDonald's ice cream all over you because you're trying to hold it in your mouth.
yeah, I'm like, I look in the mirror before I'm leaving, and I'm just like, well, I'm not even gonna try to look cute. Even if I'm trying to look cute, I normally end up giving up. I'm like, hey, well, this shirt's just gonna get ruined by the time I get home.
As long as the shirt doesn't lift up while I'm driving and it give everyone a free show, I think I did good on what I'm wearing.
That's why I wear a vest where my shirt doesn't, and I don't give away a free show where my shirt doesn't rise up.
I like my shirts to zip up all the way up to my neck, but now because getting stung 6 times by a hornet before you're able to get your jacket off.
Yeah.
Yeah, sucks more.
I got goosebumps thinking about that. Oh my god, I can't imagine.
It's
'Cause I see
so
people post
yeah, it's not a
videos
fun
and they
time.
Yeah, I see people post videos and they like stop immediately and they're like, oh, get it off, get it off. I'm like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
dude.
could not have done
Even
It's
this
like,
summer,
so now-
you just take the risk. Dude, I've caught frogs in the legs, bugs in the face.
I almost got a bat in the face the other night.
Yeah, and you ride with the frickin' this little skull cap. Down here,
Yeah.
there's so many bugs. And when I say bug, I'm not talking about like flies and mosquitoes. There's bugs the size of your thumb. And
That's so gross.
The June bugs.
yeah, how many times I've caught June bugs especially. When you're riding and it's like tink, 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 and they're just leaving like dents in your freaking face shield, that's when you realize
Yeah,
a full face shield's a thing.
Yep.
Canada. So the worst thing I've ever caught in the face is a pecan. I rode under a pecan tree and I was only probably doing about 45 miles an hour, and I caught it right off the side of the head. It hit my ear. And
Pecan? Like trees? Like the nuts? Do
A
they just
pecan,
like
yeah.
grow wild down there?
oh yeah,
We have like hazelnut trees here. I don't think we have pecans.
we have
though.
pecans. Yep, and that sucker caught me right in the ear. And that's back in the days where I rode in cut-off jeans, tennis shoes, no shirt, and aviator sunglasses.
Oh my god.
And it bruised my ear. So you learn
You have
these lessons the
frosted
hard
tips,
way
too?
sometimes. But it was better than catching it like right in the eye or catching it in the forehead, because my brother caught a bumblebee right in the middle of his forehead. And
Oh,
with
man.
no helmet, because in Texas you didn't need a helmet back in the 80s.
Mhm.
I remember back the bikers when they crossed the I-10 bridge between Louisiana and Texas.
What?
They would stop at the top of the bridge, take their helmets off, put their bandanas on, and then ride off into Texas. So
That's crazy.
but yeah, it was a thing, and it was all I won't say grandstanding, but it was a statement.
Yeah.
And they all did it. So it was like a thing you did. It's like it
Yeah.
became kind of a ritual.
Like a way of passage, yeah.
It was like a ritual.
Yeah.
So
That's cool.
anyway, so we
That's it, I'm gonna do that now. And then
So
immediately put my
I-
helmet back on.
Gma stepped in, and we're totally ignoring her and her cat. So Gma, older and wiser than the rest of us, tell us about what you do when you're not on the motorcycle.
Well,
Which ain't often,
Um,
because she's wrote me a lot and said, hey, Gma, we're getting on. Hey, call me. Can't. Doing biker shit. Leave me alone. Call you in 2 hours.
well, it's not that I'm doing biker shit. It's that I'm riding my motorcycle.
Is that not
I-
biker?
No, it's
Not
just
to her.
riding my motorcycle.
This is riding.
It's just riding. But stuff that I do when I'm not riding is I volunteer at a food bank 2 or 3 times a week. I volunteer at my daughter's school. She teaches middle school. What else do I do? I go to the gym 4 nights a week with my grandson usually. He's 30 and he recently moved in with me so he can take care of my pets when I'm on the road. And generally, one of my big things lately is everybody that knows me knows I'm making books. And I make travel journals, I make gardening books, I make other little weird projects. I've got a book almost done for Shay for her birthday. On the random thing that she might actually see this, though I'm not going to show anybody. But it's pretty cool. It's turning out great. But I was on the ride home, so I was kind of blasting it to get here a little bit. So I was on a back road, and I saw some lights and sirens go by. I wasn't worried because they were in front of me. So so I turned the corner, and I was like, usually in my neighborhood when there's one, there's more. So I slowed down. And as I'm turning the corner, it's a 2-lane road I'm going onto from a 1 lane. So I'm holding tight to the right turn because that's what you do. So oncoming at me is a big white car going very fast. And I was like, fuck, I'm glad I didn't swing this too far out. And he was being chased by 4 policemen who also very kindly did not hit me. He went screaming around me, turned the corner, still in the wrong lane. Yeah. And, that was exciting. But, so let's see. What else do I do when I'm not out riding?
I have to go.
Oh.
away.
Gardening. Oh,
Like,
bye, Andrea.
Still have to.
Bye, Andrea. So tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Central Time, I'm going to have Andrea on. I'm going to actually do an interview with her. We're going to find out more
Nice.
about her and this boyfriend that
I wouldn't call him a boyfriend.
We're gonna find this. We're gonna find this dude. I'm still
Like her
pissed about that.
boyfriend.
Finding tomorrow. All right, Andrew. I'll see you tomorrow
Nice.
night at 6 p.m.
Nice to
Central.
talk to you.
It was nice talking to y'all too. Thank you.
Bye bye. Thanks for
I need
coming
to
in.
go soon too, because I'm supposed to be somewhere at 6.
Okay, we're not gonna
Nice.
slow you down. Yep. So, boy, the worst thing that can happen now is that some other girl could jump in and swarm me with estrogen. So, I hope,
'cause
I
you
hope
just
just a
hate
biker
this
girl
shit,
doesn't
don't
get
you?
on. I hate it. Yeah. All
But
right,
anyway,
Red.
the
Okay,
last thing
guys.
that I do, is gardening. So
Thanks,
that's it.
Red. Go run.
Sorry, guys.
It's fine.
Bye.
Good to
Good
see
to
you
see
all for
you.
a second. Yeah.
So
thanks
are
to
you
all my
going in
viewers.
October? Really quickly, Red. You going in October?
I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna say I'm 80% on the yes side. So, but I need to make up my mind soon. Yeah, I was looking
Yeah.
at tickets the other day, and yeah, I haven't decided yet.
Yeah,
I'll let you
okay.
guys know when I do. Though.
All right.
I'm not sure if I'll announce it on my channel or not. But
All right.
All right,
I'll meet you
let me
there.
know first. I want to know first before you
Bye.
announce it.
oh, are you all gonna be there?
I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm going.
I even bought a special
I'm
seat
riding-
for the sports store where I could ride the sports store down. Maybe.
I'm
Maybe I
riding
need
over.
to go. Since last time Gma and me went, expecting to meet Rainy Ryder there,
That was
and
a.
he's just
you're gonna-
tricked you.
No, you,
Hey, guys,
I'll be there this time.
I think
No, I'll
I
be there
knew,
this time. I
he
promise.
wouldn't be there.
Okay. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Good
It's
night.
good to see you, Red.
Yeah.
See you soon. Oh,
Well, it's just
righty
you
then.
and me.
Just you and I.
What
Yeah.
happened to the guy that was there with you?
He had to go get a beer.
Oh.
He's back.
Oh.
Hey,
Okay.
G-Ma.
Hi. Hey, how you doing?
She says, "How are you?"
Nice to officially meet you.
So this is Angry Mike from Angry Mike's Garage.
Okay.
Oh, so I forgot. So okay. So on this we've got. Oh, we had a bunch more. Everybody left when she got in. So I'm giving away a Gremlin doll. So
Oh, cool.
in the comments, not in the side chat, but in the comments, I'm going to ask a question later. So we're going to give away a Gremlin doll, and I'll send it to
Nice.
you, of course, with a bunch of stickers. Gma's going to come up with a good question later, so I'll dump it on
Okay.
Gma. Gma, if you didn't know, won that god awful orange jumper from Wings Wheels.
Let's see it.
I don't have it.
You got it. Well, yeah, I've got it in the closet still. She's gonna come get it in. If
Yeah.
she doesn't come through for October, I'll give it to her.
Oh, I'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is nice and warm.
Yeah. Well, as far as Harley Davidson challenge stops, I have to go to Bagnell Loop, and that is not very far from you.
Bagnell lube.
No, not Bag Loop.
Sounds
You
provocative.
dirty-minded motherfucker.
No, what? That's what's bad about Bagnell lube. You always see the dirtiest
Bag-
in me.
Bagnell Loop.
Bagnell lube.
There's a dam in Missouri,
Uh-huh.
and it's one of the Harley Davidson 50 state challenge stops. So that is it. I'm going to go to there, and I'm going to drag you with me, probably.
Okay.
I
But
also
that's-
have to go to Georgia. What?
That's in Eldon.
It's
That's
where?
6 hours away from me.
So?
How much time do you? I'm not retired. How much time do you think I
What
get
the
off?
Well,
when are you coming through?
Okay.
Let's say if you come through the weekend
I'll-
before, we'll go. If it's the weekend before, we'll go. But the week, so I have to at least work Monday and Tuesday, and then take off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then next Monday.
okay. I'll try and get that one independently before I stop and pick your whiny ass up.
If you come on the weekend, I'll go. But yeah, I can't.
I don't know exactly when I'm going to get there. I don't have a calendar in front of
Okay.
me.
So I actually plan on leaving Wednesday morning. Driving,
Uh-huh, me
probably
too.
trying to get most of the way there. We may have to stop in Tipton, Georgia, because it's kind of a ritual.
Yeah,
I'll take you for soup.
Tipton, yeah. Okay. There's a challenge stop in Georgia that I also have to get.
Tipton has a Harley, probably 5
Yeah.
minutes from the hotel.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Let me look and see where it is. I just happen to have the book sitting right here.
The book, the Enthusiast book.
Well, they did a really nice job on the 50 stops for the challenge ride. And the graphics on it are so nice that I saved it. I don't usually save the
Can
book.
you hear?
I can hear.
That's delayed.
Oh.
You want me to talk louder?
So,
No, it's delayed with what he's listening to is actually delayed, so it's kind of throwing him off. I should have got the splitter. I have a splitter.
I hear sign language.
He's lip reading.
Sign language.
Okay. So, where I have to go in Georgia
said you
is the
have nice
Let's see if
Suchez,
this feeds back.
On-
Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
Let's see if this feeds back.
Suchez Loop in Georgia. Yeah,
You guys let me know if this
I
feeds
can
back.
hear myself.
Is it feeding back?
No, I don't hear you. But the Suchez Loop is on the upper part of Georgia. Not quite sure whether it is relative to you.
I know where the Seychelles.
Missouri.
Seychelles. It looks like seashells, but it's Seychelles. Hold on.
Yeah.
No blonde hot chicks on the. No. You're gonna pull away from me. No. I had all the attention. You gotta go away.
And in Minnesota, it's North Shore Scenic Drive. Does that sound any better?
In Minnesota?
No. Sorry. Never mind. I was thinking of something else. Missouri, though, Bagnell Loop is in the middle of the state.
Yeah.
6 hours from you, you said.
Yep.
Well,
it's a little ways away.
Let's talk a little bit about 6 hours. Is that 6 hours according to Google?
So in biker terms, it'd be about 8 hours. Because
I'm 12-ish hours from Portland.
I know. And when you were in Portland, did you get a hold of me? No, you did not, even though you have my contact information.
she was on the run. I do remember this.
Yeah, whatever.
I remember her specifically saying, "Ain't got time for this shit," or something.
Yeah.
on the
No,
run.
but anyway, Rainey, I'll probably stop there before I get to your house, I'm betting.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna go up to Chicago first, and then come down, or St. Louis, and then come down.
I am cutting straight across the middle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the weather patterns when I leave. Probably when I get ready to go, I'm going to look at what the prevailing weather patterns are, and I'm going to go accordingly.
Okay.
I'm going to try and diagonal it across the states this time instead of going to the Gulf and going east, because last time when I diagonally cut homeward, it didn't work really well. So I'm going to switch my route around this time a little bit.
Use
A
all
lot.
these big words, diagonally, homeward. Like I know what those words mean.
Well, when I'm coming east, I'll probably be just sort of diagonal across the states.
Okay, so
You draw a line between here and here being Valrico, here being me. You're over here.
you have to go through the Gulf of
And so I'm
Mexico
gonna-
if you do that.
It's the Gulf of America.
That's way down here. No, that's down here. So anyway, I'm going to be going this way, Rainy. But then about here, if the weather's nice, I'm going to go that way. And then I'm going to go that way. It's all very scientific.
Well, if you go through San Antonio, I know somebody
Yeah.
that lives there.
I probably will be going to San Antonio.
Dr. Drea lives there. So, so just a biker girl rushed in to be here because she missed us so much. She's been blowing us off, spending all her time in Mexico getting drunk.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So a biker girl.
A good time was had by all.
A good time was had by you, not me. Don't rub it in.
Should have been there.
I had work to do. I had businessman shit to do.
No, it didn't.
Oh, speaking of which, I just got promoted officially today.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Yay!
Yep. I've been fighting for it for
What am I
3 months, some shit.
Yeah, for a minute.
For a hot minute.
Hey, Millie.
Oh, is Millie in? Millie! Millie, how's the leg? Has it grown back
hi.
yet? Wait a minute. Millie only came on because Biker Girl's here. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Sounds like a
No.
setup. It's like a
No,
setup.
Millie.
Yeah, it's-
Millie, no. Don't fall for it, Millie.
I have I
She's
have a
cheap
friend
thrills.
who does
I'm like,
actually only have one leg. Super funny though, because she's looking at t-shirts she wants, right? And she found this one and we're going to make it for her. And it says, "Don't pull my leg. Seriously, don't pull my leg. I'll fall over." Yeah.
Millie says the hottie is here. I don't like it already. No. Millie, she's only good for cheap thrills. I'm a responsible person. Follow me.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
I call it economical. It's not cheap. It's economical.
Oh, okay. All right, Biker Girl. So, welcome into the chat. Tonight's chat is what do you do when you're not being a glory hog and stealing all my attention?
What do I do? I have 3 dogs that take all of my attention, and they are glory holes, those guys. And they're not sorry at all.
Yeah.
So I spend a lot of time with the care and love.
Well, boy, sorry, guys. Here you go. Bye.
Yep, see you. I have a small garden. It's on my back deck. I love to garden a little bit. And other than that, no, I want to be outside. So if I'm outside doing anything or if I'm on the bike, I'm happy. I putz on my bike. I clean my bike. I clean it.
I ride in the rain.
I've always wanted to ride in the rain.
And when I have free
And get
time, I will
tattoos.
get out my rag and because you can't use water in California, so I squirt it
Yeah.
and I whip it off.
Is this some kind
Well-
of biker show?
I do wash the top half the windshield because I don't like to look at bug guts. And when I'm filming, I don't like to make people look at bug guts on my videos.
Butt
I don't
guts.
know why.
But you
Bug-
accuse me of being nasty, and you're talking about butt
Ooh.
guts.
I know a lot about butt guts. Remember, I was a nurse.
Oh no.
Ooh.
So between the 3 of us and what we spent on our dogs, we could probably fund a small country.
Oh, yeah.
The 4 of us actually.
The 4 of us, yeah. They spent a lot
I
of money on
figured
their
that
dogs.
out the other day. Yeah. I'm 12 grand into Bubba and about 6 grand into Zipper.
Yeah, ours just went down again, and I'm thinking, okay, we're not going to spend any more money on it. We're not going to spend any more money on it. And then she threw these big eyes at me, and it was like, okay, yeah, whatever. I'll do whatever I got to do.
Yep.
You got to.
Yeah.
All right, so Biker Girl, rub it in some more. Tell us all about Mexico. So, Millie says, Biker Girl, hit me up. But then she followed that up with, she likes older men too. So I'm still in the running. I'm still in the running.
Same, me too.
She also says you're looking gorgeous today, which I don't agree with. I don't know. You look as plain as ever. I'm just gonna.
Aww.
What?
I just got off of work. I haven't even had a chance to.
Oh. Are they gonna make you work again tomorrow?
Huh?
They gonna make you work again tomorrow?
No, I work tomorrow. Next weekend and the weekend after. Yes.
You look very official.
Very.
You look like you should
Professional.
loan me money.
I'm gonna need your resume.
But I am going to Naked Cirque du Soleil tomorrow night, so that'll be fun.
You're going to what?
Yeah, it's the adult version of the circus. It's a Cirque du Soleil show they put on, and it's the adult only, so they get a little naked. And
Is that the one with mules?
No,
That's the one with donkeys,
say what you
right?
said.
is it the one with what?
Donkeys?
No, that was in Mexico. This one's in California.
Tacky.
Oh, whatever.
That's tacky.
No, I think it's more.
Millie says my hair is looking bald as ever.
And there's actually
have
a
to work hard
rainbow
for this
shine
look.
off the top of it.
I have to work hard for this look.
Yeah. Yep. There's a little rainbow shine off the top of it, just
We're
on your
turning
right
this fucking
brain.
light off right now. No. Hey, that's good skincare.
It's college football season, so my riding season has just started on the weekends. My husband's occupied. I got nothing going on. I get to go.
Ride to Mississippi. Let's go.
Me and my 5 hours of PTO.
Ride fast.
Oh, right? That'll get me to Portland, apparently.
You got a 3-day weekend coming up.
See,
Come on.
there you go.
I had planned on riding all the way out to LA in 3 days. You can do this. Come on.
Easy peasy.
I didn't say it was a good plan,
Right there,
but I
I
mean,
just right back.
Motorbomb just stopped in.
what about welcome in? All right, so Biker Girl, other than dogs and farming and hogging all the spotlight, what else do you do in your spare time?
I am a huge fan of tattoos, so I'm shopping around for something new and exciting. Send me your favorite people.
You can get my logo.
No.
Why? Thought we were friends.
No. I will not put a logo
Wow.
on it. Right?
You don't have to put my name on you.
Ooh.
You just put my logo on you.
Man, that's tough.
Did you say something mean?
Ex's
Oh, no,
favorite.
I didn't. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
What did you say?
I didn't say shit.
One of you said something full of estrogen. What was it?
Not me. I'm copping to shit.
I think it was you.
Must have been Biker Girl.
You know, a guy that I used to know always said, "Don't cop to shit and demand evidence." And even then, you just you deny it.
Plausible deniability.
Deny. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Whatever.
Oh, 3-day. Is next weekend Labor Day?
I believe so.
Is it?
Probably.
Oh.
Holy
This weekend,
shit.
I don't think it's this coming week. Yeah, it's the next
It's
week.
not this weekend. So next weekend
Yeah.
is the Labor Day. Yes, because the first is Monday. The second is Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hate Labor Day weekend.
I'm gonna hate this one.
Okay, why do you hate Labor Day weekend? I have to know.
Well, because that's the weekend I inherited my Sportster, and it just always makes me sad. But the Sportster does run now, so there is that. Although it ran then too. But I'm gonna go out and ride for a while, so it'll be all good.
Well, just so you know, my birthday is Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
When?
Which day?
The second.
Okay, that's cool. I can deal with that.
Damn, I
But-
gotta do a
Oh.
rainy. I gotta do a rainy birthday party. What the
You
heck?
don't have to do a birthday party.
Oh man.
No, I want to forget this one. So
We're-
I had someone tell me about 20 years ago that I would die before my 55th birthday. So I've been riding like a bat out of hell
That's morbid.
just to see. So actually, literally since for the last 20 years, I have actually expected to see this birthday. So it's kind of weird. We'll see.
Well, I'll be 70 next year.
In other news, Waffle House
Yeah.
is finally more popular than Cracker Barrel.
There's neither one of those up here in Washington.
What?
Oh, you gotta move out of there right
So
quick.
do you have, up in Washington, do you have a Tim Hortons?
Nope.
You don't want to go down that far? How about a Wawa?
Nope.
How about a QT?
Nada. The fuck is that?
I am never visiting your state. Fuck your state.
She said, "What the
Okay.
fuck is that?" That's awesome.
Well, you know, the part that I like about Cracker Barrels, though, is when I'm traveling, it's like they have a reliable menu. Their food is decent, not terrible priced. It's always next door to a motel that has fairly decent prices. And, you know, since I started taking the Road King out, parking lots have become a thing. It seems like the cheaper the motel, the shittier the parking lot. So,
That kind of goes without saying. I'm just going to
well,
say.
you know, it's not a big deal if I'm on the Dyna, because, man, I can throw that thing around like nobody's business. But, man, when I'm on the Road King, that bitch is particular about where I can put it. And so I'm kind of fussy now. Because, like, the other day I was thinking about going somewhere, and I'm like, I'm looking on Google Maps, and I'm like, let me look and see what that parking lot's like. Oh, not taking it there. So
So
I
that was
based the
the-
choice of what bike I'd take on what the parking lots and the roads look like.
That was like 10, that's what she said, jokes all in one.
I was
one
waiting. I was,
sentence.
What? What? Hey, Joe the Mountain Jedi just got
Joe the
here.
Mountain Jedi, welcome, my brother. Yeah. Cracker Barrel no longer has an efficient menu. The last couple times we went, it sucked. We went this last weekend, and I literally everything I love on the menu was horrible.
Uh-huh.
And we got home, and then of course I started hearing about how this new CEO of Cracker Barrel has changed the menu, is pulling out all the memorabilia, putting up just pictures on the walls, taking down all the memorabilia, and is changing the logo because she didn't want a white guy on their logo. And
What?
White guys are terrible.
yeah, they're taking the
Yeah,
white
so
old
bad.
man off of the logo and just making it the letters Cracker Barrel. They're taking down all
There's
the
a white
memorabilia.
guy on the logo?
There
I
used
know
to be.
that.
Used to be an old man in
Oh.
coveralls sitting next to a barrel in a rocking chair. So they're taking away the rocking chairs. They're taking away all the memorabilia on the inside. They took away the chessboards. They took away all the checkers. They took all the games on the table. All the farm implements that were hanging on the wall, they've taken down. And they replaced them with
Aw.
pictures. They've taken down all the fireplace is no longer. And they obviously have changed the logo to nothing. And they have DEI strong practices now for hiring.
I bet they've still got all that shit in the gift shop to sell, though, don't they?
They have candy in the gift shop. They've taken away all of the cool stuff and they've replaced it with like college gear, which they've only had the college gear. So now instead of the cool corn dresses and the cool moo-moos and stuff, they actually have like blouses and weird shit. So it's not as fun. All the toys are gone. So
Aw.
that used to be the coolest thing about Cracker Barrel. But yeah, she wants to modernize it. And I heard somebody say today that the new Cracker Barrels look like a fancy Burger King. And after seeing it, it's right. They were right. But yeah, the food. So my favorite thing used to be to get hash brown casserole, grits with over easy eggs, and bacon. And the hash brown casserole tasted like macaroni and cheese. And I was literally had to like after tasting it look again to make sure. And it was just freaking horrible. So yeah, they've really just blown the food away. It was horrible, no flavor at all. I would hate to get anything like chicken and dumplings. Probably just tastes like chicken noodle soup now. So yeah,
Probably tastes like Bud Light.
it probably tastes like Bud Light. Well, to be fair, I've never liked Bud Light in the
Okay.
first place.
You're not going? Okay, take my car.
I don't know. All these places, I guess,
Okay.
I've just never figured out that you can't. So
Sorry, I'm
here's a restaurant that's known for being nostalgic. Its whole cornerstone is being nostalgic. That'd be like going to Skyline Chili and taking away the chili and spaghetti. Be like, oh, let's just serve hamburgers now, you know. So funny enough, so down in Texas, what Dairy Queen was known for, obviously ice cream, but obviously was known for steak finger baskets, chicken finger baskets, the nachos, the chili. I went to a Dairy Queen up in Chicago, and you know what it had? Hot dogs. The only food item other than ice cream they had was hot dogs. And you're not going to believe this, but it failed.
What?
Miserably. Because people go to Dairy Queen to get food, not just ice cream.
No, you gotta turn that shit upside
Not
down,
me.
man.
Flame broiled burgers.
You get
I
flaming
go for the
burgers,
ice cream and the
nachos.
French fries.
I go for the ice cream too, but
Well,
Yeah.
it gets the ice cream, but it's like, down in Texas, you go, it's an extra restaurant. There's a lot of small towns in Texas. That is the only restaurant in town. It's not an ice cream
Aw.
restaurant. It's the restaurant. And so if you
Aw.
take away the reason to go to eat, people don't get the ice cream either. So I was really excited to find a Dairy Queen, and then it was the size of my bedroom, and all I had was ice cream and hot dogs. So,
See, that sounds like dinner to me.
I'm gonna send Joe the link to jump in because Joe wants to get in. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Oh, cool.
So you estrogen ladies talk amongst yourselves about how good Mexico is, and I'll just
What?
how much you hate me
Sure.
apparently, G-Ma.
Yeah.
Here.
Let me get a drink of whatever
I have
she's
nothing
having.
against Mexico. I've been before,
Oh.
but not a long time.
I know what's in that glass. It's probably vodka. And
What
lemonade.
glass?
Am I wrong?
Oh, you, not
Vodka
me.
and lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade and vodka.
Oh no, G-Ma's drinking straight whiskey.
I'm not.
No, I was in such a rush. Look at him, that fool. But no, I was
I'm
in such a
distracted.
rush to get in here. I don't have a drink.
No.
Go get your drink. We're gonna get Joe in here.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I did that before I logged on.
Put me on mute for a second, Rainey.
Why you go pee?
No, I'm just gonna feed the cat. Well,
All right, she's on mute.
How's it going?
I gotta find Joe. Oh, now you want to talk to me? While ago I was
Well,
chopped liver, and now you're
talking
like,
to the
oh,
other
hi, you.
estrogen, I'm talking to the other estrogen in the crowd tonight, apparently.
I'm surrounded by estrogen tonight. I cannot wait for Joe to get in here and his wife to feed him up too. Oh yes, Dairy Queen used to have awesome tacos too.
Yeah, my workplace just hired 2 more girls, so it's all girls in there. All girls. It's
Well,
a hen house now.
Well, that's why I'm excited because Mike's here. Ingrid Mike's visiting me because usually it's my wife, a female dog, and a female cat, and they're all angry all the time. Just kidding. They're all loving.
But Angry Mike's not angry.
Angry Mike's not angry tonight. He needs to drink some more. Yeah, Angry Mike's only angry at work. He's not angry here.
Do you guys work together? Did I miss the beginning of this?
So
Who's Mike?
me and Mike have been working together. We've literally followed each other around since. So I went to work at a steel mill in 2011. He was there, and we started working together there. Hold on, I gotta answer Joe. Hold on.
Sorry. Can't multitask, huh?
Well, not at this age. Plus, I'm a half a pitcher in, and this is Blackberry Jack Daniels and Dr. Pepper.
All right. Absolutely. Totally
So
understand.
I'm good at multitasking, just not multitasking when I've already been booze tasking. So
I'll give you the nod.
fair warning. All right, Joe's got the link. We're gonna get him in soon. All right. Yeah, I missed you. Whatever. Anyway. So anyway, Gma's back. Let me unmute. You know what? I'm gonna leave Gma muted just for fun. No, just kidding. She's back. At least it ain't Reese's Cups.
Is it
Nope.
Reese's Cups? What are you eating?
oh, spanakopita. I had some
Spanakopita.
leftovers.
That sounds like something
Yeah.
you get after you wake up drunk in a brothel. What is it, Doc? Spanakopita. Oh no! Don't worry, I have
It's really
penicillin.
good. It's flaky pastry, and it's a Greek dish. It's got spinach and ricotta, and I think feta and some other seasonings. And they spread out and layer, and they pull it in little triangles, and then they bake it. It's so good.
I'm gonna say that wasn't an office hottie thing. That's the librarian thing. Do it again. Do it again.
Oh, did you pull your hair up?
No, she put her hair up with a pen.
Yeah.
I don't have my clip anywhere. Otherwise, I would have used the clip.
Sure you would have. Always stealing my spotlight. I can't put my hair up. Hang on. All right, we're good.
Yeah.
I'll get my glasses next, and you'll be in big trouble, young man.
Yeah, do the thing.
You're in trouble, mister. I'm gonna have to get the board.
Love it, love it.
I'll have to spank you with a book.
No. It's the long-handled wooden spoon all day long.
No nightmares. So yeah, when I was a kid, I got my mother would beat me with anything that was in arm's reach. So that meant like the cord for the electric skillet, fly swatters, anything. Newspapers were great because they had a lot of cushion. They were fine. But no, hangers. I buy you nice clothes and you put them on wire hangers. No, mommy, no. Gma's heard that one before.
Yes, I have. Yep.
Paul Beardsley,
Paul
welcome
Beardsley
in.
just popped in.
And Wife Unit's been here, but I didn't say hello, so hello, Wife Unit. All right. So, what do we have planned?
So where's Joe? I thought Joe was coming in.
I sent Joe the link. Joe was working it. Hang on, I got it.
Okay.
Maybe I should go back and make sure he got the
Come
link.
here, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. Come say hi.
He has
We might as well.
interlags.
What do you guys have
Oh,
a new trip then? When is that?
say hi.
Stop. Oh my god.
Oh my lord. He needs the little devil horns on there.
Diana has the cat ears. I don't have devil horns.
Look at that's adorable.
Yep,
Ladies and gentlemen, Angry Mike.
yep.
I was finishing a story and somebody put their hair up and I lost track. So me and Mike have worked together. First at a steel mill for like 6 years. He left. I left probably 6 months later. I went to a cosmetic company making soap, shampoos, and crap. Was talking to him and said, why don't you come here with me? So I brought him in. I left. He left like shortly after. And then I went to the place I'm at now. And they're like, hey, do you know any other people who are really good at fixing shit? And I was like, no. Call him. So brought him in when I was supervisor and brought him in as my lead mechanic, and now he is the supervisor and I'm the manager. Somehow it's worked out. So things work out sometimes.
He's back there going, no.
Oh no, we're awesome. We're an awesome team.
When you have people that you love working with.
There you go.
You got people that are fun to work with at work. So you have different people. You have people that you like working with, but you can't spend time with outside of work. And then you have people that you love spending time with outside of work, but can't stand to work with them. Me and Mike are lucky enough that I like spending time with him at work, and I like spending time with him not at work. Obviously, because he's here in my studio making faces. So here we are. So it's a lot of fun. We have a lot in common. He was just out riding or on the Kawasaki. I think by the time we got back from the restaurant, he had drank a little bit too much to ride the Kawasaki around.
What? No, never.
But yeah, it's fun. I'm gonna get him on a motorcycle permanently sometime soon. Cut it down. Flatten the tires. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. I'm sorry, I'm ignoring everybody tonight.
What? Hang on a minute. What'd you say? You said I need a booster seat? What did you say?
I didn't say that. I said I have to let the
Yeah,
tires
that's
out.
what you said.
To let the air out of the tires. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Oh, does that help?
Discrimination in the workplace.
So, well, I thought, so the 650 I thought was lower than the Harley. I just put the seat on it. Apparently now the Harley is actually lower than the Kawasaki is. So, and the seat on the Harley is like a couch now. I cut some video of it. I'll put it in the next video I put out for Monday night. But it's a very comfortable seat. It's a couch. And the whole purpose of putting that on the Harley is where I can take it down to Tampa. Having said that, I'm going to have to figure out how to ship all my shit down to Tampa for the camp out.
Well, you know what the address is, so.
I do. I'm gonna text David, I know a lot of people down there now. There's a shitload of people down there. So I will ship it to somebody, and then the joke will be trying to get all the shit out from. If I don't ship it to David, I got to get it out to the campsite somehow without having to go get it myself. Because again, I'll be on the Harley. I have to make like 3 trips to somebody's house to go get all the shit.
You can do it.
Or I could call Jake and he can bring the El Camino, load the El Camino up. That'll work.
If I can't fit it on my bike, I don't need to take it with me.
Well, if it was the BMW, I could fit it.
Yeah, well, she said, the heck, you need G-Mod to help you carry all your crap.
Yes. I mean, what? No.
No. No.
Oh no, she loads that damn thing up. Fuck it, I'm fine. I'll take it. I'll take the small tent, a sleeping bag, a couple pairs of underwear, and some socks. And if I don't need it after that, I guess fuck it.
Yeah, what else do you need?
Toothbrush.
Yeah.
And
That
I
much
can get everything else at
smaller
Walmart, right?
Than the big
Yeah.
tent. I mean, does it pack?
That's
up-
what I always tell everybody else. I guess I should do it, right?
Does anybody else
You think?
bring so many underwear on a trip to where they feel like they're going to shit themselves all day, every day, or is it just me?
Just you.
Dima doesn't wear underwear.
I've never said that.
What? She just said it. She said,
I've
I don't,
never
she
said that.
said, no, I don't wear underwear. I don't bring on what? Which one?
No, you're the one that said you don't wear underwear.
No, I wear special underwear. I wear the padded ones. The freaking, the silicone
They're called
padded ones.
Attends, right?
Dude, they're so fucking comfortable. Oh, if you haven't done it. Yeah, you gotta stop the bike, nothing. As long as you got gas, keep driving.
You can just let it go, right?
No, I got the ride underwear from Winx. One of my very first commercials for Winx was the padded underwear, the padded ride shorts. And I made so much fun of them. until I
Wow,
actually wore 'em.
wankers really hooked you up, don't they?
When I wore them, holy shit, they were awesome. You say bangers?
I was not aware of these padded underwear.
Bang
Wankers.
Brothers?
Shit.
I bring one change of clothes. If I need more than that, I can stop at the store. I did go get a new pair of riding pants, though. I get, they're called Moto leggings. They're Aramid lined, and they're really, really nice. And they're nice because I can fit a pair of leggings underneath, and I got some so that I can put an extra pair of leggings underneath because coming home in November, it got a little bit chilly, even with my rain gear and every bit of bottom clothing that I had was on. I was still cold. So I can throw an extra layer on there now. So I'll bring an extra pair of long johns, and that's it.
I have a fork bag. So I think I need to take some of the stuff that's in my Sissy Bar bag now and move it to the fork bag. So like the tire kit and the tool kit, they'll open up a little more room. And now
You
with
have
the bigger
saddlebags
seat-
on that bike?
I have saddlebags, they're not on it. So I'm thinking about maybe,
Why not?
because they just look so weird. Because the way the
Well,
sports
you've got a
screws-
month.
Yeah, I gotta figure something out.
He wants a road glide.
I do want a road glide.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that house in Texas to sell. Just get the road glide.
Yeah, he's threatening to get a road glide.
You will
not-
regret it.
Not a stupid CVO painted monstrosity. No. 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 Sea puke, blue, green, mama.
Aren't those
Lightning,
things like
no.
pushing 121 cubic inches or something?
Oh, the new one. The new one is was it 121 or 124?
121.
21.
Actually sat on one the other day that was 121. I was like, I need to get off of this right now because that's almost what I paid for my house when I bought it.
So the purple one the other day. If y'all noticed when I didn't do the video the other day, the purple one's the only one I couldn't show the headlight on because it had
Yeah.
the price on it. Would you like to guess how much it was?
$47,000. What?
The one I looked at was 53.
This one was 54.
yeah, it's
Somebody in the chat kept saying,
ridiculous.
yeah, somebody in the chat kept saying, show a purple one, show a purple one. And I'm like, purple one's coming, purple one's coming. And when it popped up, it was gorgeous. I won't say it was absolutely stupid gorgeous until you saw the price. That'll knock a hole in your dick really fast. It was like, nope.
Yeah.
I can't see it. No matter how beautiful it is, I just can't see it. Now, granted, so I have a friend at work who is our QA manager. Her husband just bought a 5-year-old CVO, already depreciated like 40%.
Wow.
He got it for $22,000.
Ouch.
When I bought my Road King, it had 900 miles on it. It was 2021, so it was like, what, 4 years old? So I bought it last year, 3 years old. Had 900 miles on it. And,
Hey, holy shit, I finally got the damn
third
thing
owner.
back.
What up, Joe?
Hey! Hi, Joe.
Sorry, didn't mean to butt in on you like that, G-Ma.
It's okay.
Hang on, let me mute my laptop because this is really screwing with my head here.
It's all good, honey.
Oh, he's froze.
Ah!
Interweb
Unmute
drags.
your laptop, quick.
Quick, wave your
I
arms.
think we should all get together and buy him a booster.
He done got hemmed up.
Yep. And he's coming back. He's coming back.
Is he? Come on. Maybe we all chant his name like
I know.
Tinkerbell. If we all believe. Everyone say you believe.
So it's lagging on.
It worked.
There
Holy
we go.
shit.
Hey, there we go.
Okay. Man, I have no idea what it is.
I think the fans in the background are stealing a lot of your motion. I think that's stealing your focusing.
Yeah. Oh.
Man,
that
every
makes sense.
time I try to jump in here with you guys, I mean, everything I've got here just lags like somebody poured concrete all over it. I don't know what the deal is.
Well, you got to tell the wife unit that while you were frozen, we're like, we're going to do the Tinkerbell thing. We're going to go, I believe, and we did it, and you came back. So
Yeah.
There you go.
It worked.
That
Disney
works.
magic.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
Well, see, here's what's screwed up right now, Mike. You're still locked up. Oh no, there you go. You're moving. Okay, but everybody else is moving. So yeah.
Joe, welcome in to the chat.
Yes.
For the
Thank
time
you.
being, yeah.
I would ask
We're
what you
so
do
glad
when
to
you're.
have you here.
Yeah, I'd ask what you do when you're not doing motorcycle shit, but I think you only do motorcycle shit.
Never do that. Never.
We're probably doing other motorcycle shit.
Yeah, of sorts. Yeah. I mean, well, I mean, obviously, if you guys have seen the background in most of my videos and everything, there's a lot of stuff that we can't talk about on YouTube that is a very big hobby of mine. But yeah, we won't talk about that here. But you know, I play around with 3D printing, and then y'all know me. I'm a sci-fi nerd, so I read a lot. I watch a lot of sci-fi. I sleep on occasion, which is rare, but
And drink a lot of coffee.
Yes. This
Coffee
is
is
my
good.
happy anti-murder adulting juice, okay? It is a coping tool for functional addicts.
I agree. I got home tonight. We went out to eat. I had a half pitcher of beer, split it with Mike, and as soon as I got here, I made a.
No, you drink it all.
He helped. But yeah, I had it down a full 12-ounce coffee as soon as I got home. He goes, "Boy, you should have drank that fast." I'm like, "Yeah, otherwise it's not good."
See, that's the thing. I'm not much of a drinker at the end of the day. I mean, like whenever we go out to the parks or something, I mean, yeah, I may have a mixed drink every now and again, and that's about it. But for the most part, I mean, I could probably stretch out a 6-pack of beer over 6 months and not really ever pay attention to it.
Oh, bullshit. There ain't no way you
I
stretch a 6-pack out of that long.
I
Hey,
can
come on,
do that.
Swear to
G-Mo.
God, man.
G-Ma, what do you think about that comment? I think he's full of
I
crap.
couldn't admit or deny.
So I can do that with like
I could-
Coors. I can't do that with
I
something
can make
Six-pack
beer
for
last for
6
6
months.
months because I don't drink.
I used to throw
Yeah,
beer
I
out and
believe
it
it.
would go bad in the freezer or in the fridge, and then I started drinking
Yeah.
like good beer, and now
Yeah.
that's my shower beer is my favorite thing in the summer.
My
So
God.
shower beers in the summer, freaking
Shower
awesome.
beer, that's weird.
Yeah,
That's fucking gross.
yeah, that's weird.
Actually, thinking about it, honestly, probably whenever we do the camp outs, like in the spring and the fall and everything, I probably drink as much beer on Saturday night at the camp outs as I do throughout the remainder of the year.
Actually, it used to be all the time I drink beers at the campouts.
Good boy.
Because everybody's giving you beers at the camp out. That's probably because usually I'm a whiskey drinker, so it's whiskey and Coke. And then at the camp out, everybody's giving you beer like constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I moved away, and then sadly, I lost my shine guy from up Kentucky. So, that door has closed. Yeah.
So Drew asked what he missed, and Dry Heat Doug says, "Here's the summary: nuts to the face while riding, ink pen scrunches. Gma says she's not a biker, and Joe is awesome as always."
The first 75% of that, I have questions, but I'm not sure I want the answers to them. Okay, I mean,
it's a true summary, although misrepresented.
I hope it's strongly misrepresented if you want to know the truth about it, because if it's not, if it's anything close to factual at all, then
Well, it's
I
totally,
mean,
it's
I'm
totally
gonna need
factual.
therapy.
It's totally factual, but dictionary inaccurate.
Instructions unclear. Dick stuck in ceiling fan. Please advise.
Well, so what happened was
That's for real
what,
right there.
what it was.
That's real talk.
Yeah.
There he is.
So we're talking about catching things. I mean, hitting things on a bike, and I said the most painful thing I've ever got on a motorcycle was a pecan to the side of the
Oh.
face.
Oh man.
And,
Yeah, I can see
I'm
that.
sorry about
Yeah.
Well, that's when I was young and didn't wear a helmet because I thought I was invulnerable. And in Texas, you
Right.
didn't have to wear a helmet. Luckily, I was under a bunch of pecan trees in a corner, and a pecan hit me in the side of the face and bruised my ear. I had a bruise on my ear for like 3 months. So not quite nuts to the face, nut in the ear. That's like a nut to the
Okay.
ear.
Okay, I feel a little better now. I mean,
Biker girl knows how that is.
still, the odds of that. I mean, I don't even want to run the odds on that because how. But I never even pondered that as a possibility.
I wouldn't recommend it. 0 of 10.
Zero
Well, I mean-
stars. 0 stars.
Now
0
you got me
stars
thinking
without
about
return.
all the other possibilities. Okay, like say you're driving under a power line and you're doing like 80 mile an hour, and all of a sudden a bird has a heart attack and falls off the power line and just whack right in the face. I mean, now I'm going to be worrying about that shit.
I do know somebody who took a beak to the chest. They actually
Same,
got stuck
Have
in their
done.
chest.
same, have done.
Yeah, windshields, awesome. All these, and I realize a lot of these guys, got a free wind, ain't no windshield for me, whatever. If you ride in the South, you better have a freaking windshield if you plan on getting on the highway. If you plan on going over
Yeah.
50 miles an hour, because you're gonna catch bugs, you're gonna catch nuts, you're gonna catch everything. And the bugs down in the South don't play. You catch a June bug to the face, dude, you can get crippled. You're gonna put a fucking eye out. That's no joke.
I mean, dude, when I was a kid, still living in Arkansas, man, I mean, whenever it was June bug season, if I was riding, like the back road that went over to Fort Smith through the Arkansas River Valley and everything over behind Marling and all that, dude, at night, whenever the June bugs would come out, I mean, they'd be thick, especially right about dusk, that kind of an in-between sun up and sundown part. And you could literally see brown air in front of you just moving and shifting around and everything. And if you didn't tuck down and get behind the bubble or, just start hugging the gas tank, it was going to feel like you were, somebody called open season on you at the paintball range.
Oh, so even worse than that. So Joe will understand this. So when I lived in Arkansas, I lived in Jonesboro, had to ride to McCrory, which was up by Bald Knob, and during the rice season and soybean season, when they were milling, these little green bugs would come out, and they were like little aphids, and they was like getting hit with even with a jacket on, it was like getting hit with buckshot.
Yeah.
And I mean, and they were hard. They weren't like little squishy bugs. They were hard, but they would impale on your helmet, on everything. And it was like just you would look like rough sandpaper when you got
talking about them Chinese people.
No, they were like aphids, or they were little tiny little green bugs. They were hard though.
Yeah.
And you did not. Yeah, if you did not have a full face shield on, I don't care how cool you were, you had a full face shield on, because they would take you to lunch, and it was bad.
Well, the bad part, like during springtime, man, and I mean, you've probably run into this during springtime. Like if you're in traffic on the highway where you got a bunch of headlights around you, when the mayflies are out, I mean, if you're on your own or traffic's spread out, it ain't that bad. But if you're all bunched up in traffic, dude, you're going to just get coated in goo.
Catching the yellow rain, yeah.
Yeah.
And they smell so fucking bad.
No.
I know, man. They're horrible.
I forgot all about that. Thanks, Joe.
Welcome.
Thanks for reliving some of my worst childhood nightmares.
Right?
When I was in Arkansas riding on the way back home last time, when I was at Forgotten Angels, I came through Arkansas and I was stopping for a challenge spot. So I stopped and it was on the side of a mountain. Beautiful view, of course, because, Arkansas. Apparently, the ladybugs were swarming. So I'm standing here. I took my helmet off. I took my photo off. And this other guy on a bike stuff. We chatted for a minute. And all of a sudden, I look over and it's like, there's all these bugs. And I'm not shitting you. They're all over my helmet. And so I'm standing here shaking my helmet and shaking it. And I'm like, I thought I got them all out, right? I did not. I'm going down the road, and all of a sudden there's this thing, and I just feel it.
Oh, you can feel it crawling on you?
Oh, I
They have a
almost dropped the
gangbang
bike.
on your
It was
face.
that
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and so that night when I got to the motel, I took the hairdryer and just blasted the inside of it. And my Arai has vents on the top, and they started coming out the top. So,
That's awesome.
oh,
Let's get the ladybug on the couch here for a minute, okay? I mean, let's kind of get into that mindset. They probably saw our helmet, and it's all the pervy male ladybugs and everything, and they're like, "Oh, look at the dump truck on her. I'm gonna get me some of that."
I gotta get on her face right now.
I think we have a movie about that.
Yeah,
Gonna sit on
the
your
bloody
face.
audience over here saying, "Hey, I think we got a movie about that."
robots. Isn't it robots?
Is it robots?
I remember because
Not
it's got
this year.
Drew Carey doing the voice in it, and I don't know, but that was the cutest movie. It's not a recent one, but
I'm
there's
drawing
this
a
one
blank.
ladybug in it. She got this big old ladybug butt on her. It's so
Oh, those
cute.
bugs.
Yeah.
Those bugs.
No, it
not
was
that one.
ants.
Nope.
Ants.
Ants.
Nope,
It
not
was
that
ants.
one. I will find that and I will let you guys
Was
know.
it Bug's
No.
Life? Okay, Bug's Life.
Well, there was Bugs
Nope,
Life,
not that
there was
one.
ants,
Nice
and there
try.
was I could swear
Nope.
there was one
Again.
called Bugs.
Hey, yeah. Okay, well, let's just go down the list of bug movies
Which
here.
one had
okay?
Dennis
Yes,
Leary in
let's.
it? The one that
I'll
Dennis
be
Leary
right
was
back.
in, and he played a ladybug, and everybody kept hitting on me.
A Bug's Life.
Everybody kept hitting on him. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm a boy. Sure you are.
Hang on.
Shit, I don't.
It's the one where the fly grabs the. He goes, what are the poo poo platter? He takes. He goes, oh, this tastes like poop. It is poop. And everybody jumps on it.
Hey, man,
it's
she's the
called
one that
Robots.
drank the Kool-Aid, not me, okay?
It's called Robots.
Robots had robots in it. Robots is one that with
Yeah.
Robin Williams in it, wasn't it?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. I just looked
No,
at it.
Robin Williams played the
Centennial
main
Man.
robot. I can't remember his name.
Centennial Man.
What I did was I Googled Drew Carey list of movies, and then I went there because I remembered him. And if you look at it, you can see him. And it is called Robots. And the cover of it has a blue guy with like a mohawk.
Yeah, had a
And
robot.
one of the, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
robots.
Yeah.
So not a bug.
Anyway,
Robot.
that's the one that's got the lady with the big ass on her. She's a. I
Oh
forget.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking. I can't think of her name right now, but yeah.
Yeah.
How in the hell did we
Anyway,
go from ladybugs to a robot with a big ass dump truck on her?
Gma is very
Because
misleading.
you started it. You started it because you was talking about a ladybug with a big ass.
Yeah, but I mean, you started out with bugs, and then we went from bugs
Yeah.
to droids, and I'm like, huh?
This is just how we go.
Yeah,
Sorry.
true.
Yeah. But no.
So, Dry Heat Doug saying I was stupid, didn't bring earplugs, and had my ears ringing all weekend. So somebody asked today on one of the forums I'm on, what's the best helmet for blocking wind noise? And I said, earplugs.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, you can't wear earplugs when you're riding. It's illegal. And I'm like,
Yeah, you can.
no, it's not. California tried to make it illegal back, I want to say the late 90s, early 2000s. It was a big deal. California was trying to
Yeah.
outlaw earplugs.
I kind of sort of remember that.
And basically they were like, if you outlaw earplugs, then you've got to basically outlaw radios in cars. Because their justification was it was blocking noise.
Yeah.
Well, then every car, literally a car will block noise better than earplugs.
Yep.
And so
True story.
they basically brought all the science and California dropped it. So, oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't ever wear earplugs. I mean, I've got speakers in my helmet, from a headset and stuff, and
Right.
99% of the time, whenever I'm moving, I got tunes cranking. So yeah, there's my
Yeah.
noise canceling.
I'm
Yeah.
going to try the earbuds on this next one. Instead of having the speakers in the helmet, I'm going to actually put earbuds on them. Like this and plug it right into my Cardo. Because I've seen people
Yeah.
do it, and I thought, at first I thought, wow, that's kind of backwards as shit. But then I've seen people do it, and I've tried it. I've done it on mine. It actually works really well. Blocks the sound, and you can have your music lower, and it's easier to hear.
Huh.
So probably on the Florida trip, I'm going to do that.
I guess I've just got a weird shaped head because I've tried doing that before, and every time I pull my helmet on, I end up knocking them out.
You've got to have
like
the low pro ones. You've got to have the really short ones that are like really tiny and fully going
Yeah.
in your ear. You can't have the ones that stick out at all. They've got to fully. So these, if I can
Okay.
see if I can see these, they go
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, that's about like what I got right now. I mean, my
Yeah.
JLabs, they got a mic built into them, and they're awesome. The
It
white
won't,
can't turn
it
me
won't
on
work
to it.
with the stem ones. It won't work with the ones with the stems like the AirPods. The ones
Yeah,
with the
no, they
stems
don't
on
have
the
stem.
wireless will not work.
Well, they're just they're a little nub like that.
Yeah. Exactly.
But
Yeah,
I tried that a while back, and it didn't work out. Fun factoid, okay? All this damn hair I got, the reason I keep that most of the time is because it hides my big ass Dumbo ears that stick out this far whenever my hair's short.
What are you trying
Not
to say?
saying anything,
What are you
but
trying to say?
well,
If the helmet
Paul
fits, it's because your
Beardsley
ears aren't
says
too
he
big.
wears earplugs, makes the music much clearer for him.
It
But he wears
does.
earplugs, he says. My son says that too. He wears earplugs all the time. And he keeps buying me sets of earplugs, and I keep losing them.
Yeah, for short
there's-
rides, it's not that big a deal. I can use the speakers
Yeah.
on the helmet. But for these longer
Yeah.
rides, and I've noticed it like when I'm driving down to Florida or when I went down to Texas, you're like deaf when you get there. So I'm gonna start
yeah.
trying the earbuds. See if that makes it any better.
They
sorry,
make this
sorry
thing
for the
called
motion sickness there,
earplanes.
guys.
These things called earplanes too, that are supposed to help you with like elevation
Oh,
changes and stuff on the plane.
so
So I'm thinking about
yeah.
trying those
you know these
because I have really bad problems.
these earplugs
Go
that
ahead.
they've been sending to all the bikers to try to wear and to try out, and they have them all over. They're the stupidest fucking things. So I had a good pair probably 5 years ago, and they were actually good. They're like almost like a metal plastic base, and had like the rubber flange on them. Those actually worked really well. These they're sending to all the bikers now to try and make commercials on are stupid as shit. They're horrible. They sent me a pair, and first I told them, I said, if you can get them to me before this next weekend, because I have a ride planned, get them to me and I'll make a video on them. Well, they didn't get them to me. Then they sent them to me like a month later, and when I tried them on, they were so flimsy and shitty that they actually fell into my ear. And I'm like, I'll never make them. So when they wrote me about them, I said, yeah, these are crap. I'm not doing a video on these. Oh, well, you agreed. We sent you these. I'm like, I don't give a shit. Don't pay me. I don't care. I will
Yeah,
not
it's
do a
like,
commercial
here's,
on something
take 'em
that
back.
sucks. I'm sorry, Joe. I drowned you out.
No, you're fine. I was like, here, take them back.
Well, I was like, yeah. I was like, literally, you can buy them at Temu for like $2.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are crap.
Well, like, I've had a couple of people email me. It's like, hey, would you try our jump starter pack? Blah, blah, blah. We've watched your channel. And I kind of give them the same reply. It's like, I'm going to be brutally honest with you. If your product is crap, get ready for the world to know that your product is crap, okay? Because I have no filter, and I'm very picky. So I'm likely to pick this thing to death. And oddly enough, nothing's shown up in the post office box.
I've had a couple of, when Wings was first getting off the ground, some of their the ride shorts were cool. Their pants were pretty cool. That the Sissy Bar bag and the tank bag, that was really cool. Then they started sending me junk. The jumper they sent was pretty nice, but it was not as. I think that the reason I didn't like the jumper was because it wasn't as good as the Indy Ridge one. That Indy Ridge one was freaking primo. I freaking loved it. And the one that Wings sent was comfortable. It was nice, but it was orange. And so I did the review to them and then tried to make the commercial, and they didn't accept my footage. So I'm like, fine, I'll make my own commercial. So then I did the video where I made the commercial about the Wings hoodie. And it's a nice hoodie. It is. It's warm. It is aramid. It's really nice, but I couldn't get over the color. So I don't wear.
What do you got? Something against road cones?
It's if they're laying in the street, they're fine. But no, it's like I said, it's warm. If you're wearing it under something, it's a perfect under layer because it is warm. It is armored. It's very form fitting.
Oh, so if you wear it under something, that way you can hide your shame. Got it.
Exactly. but Gma won it, so she can tell us. If she doesn't like that one, I'll give her.
When I see it.
I'll give you the. If you don't like it, I'll give you the Indie Ridge one.
Okay.
Because it is the Indie Ridge one, fucking sexy.
Ooh.
It's so. Oh, you put it on, it's so warm and comfy, and it easily warms your cockles.
I don't know if I have one of those.
We'll find out. If they warm, you know you got them.
I am so not going there.
Gma's cockles have been frozen for years.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm going to be a good boy, and I'm going to abstain from a comment there.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Wait, where's wife unit? She won't fail me. Say something stupid. Let's go. Very sexual. Let's go.
Now she's over here riding shotgun from distance on this one.
Oh, she's commenting. No, she's commenting.
Oh yeah, she and I are chatting.
Wife
Oh
unit never
no,
lets
I'm
me
seeing
down.
it. I'm seeing it. I had this. It's sad here because I had to prop up on my phone on my laptop because my laptop won't connect for Riverside. I had to download the app on my phone.
Yeah.
You know, my phone finally did. But so far, the phone's doing great on it. But
Welcome to my world, Joe.
well, and you know, hey, just a biker girl. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, you know, be rude or exclude you or anything like that. These two know me and they know my level of weird. And I'm sorry. I don't want to shock or scar you. So.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me tell you about this girl. Hold on. Whoa, Joe. No. Don't even try to protect that shit. No. No, that is the rudest, most, no, spotlight stealing.
I've never met him.
No. Don't fall for it, Joe. She's not as innocent as she seems. She looks like a librarian, but she's that late night librarian that whips out the paddle.
Banker.
No, full banker chick now. Okay, now we're cosplaying. Okay, sure.
Okay, librarian, that's a bad analogy for me, brother, because our high school librarian caught me and the girl I was dating at the time in the middle of something in a library. And I noticed hers. And I'm thinking, how long has she been there? So, yeah.
I thought this story was going to go further than this. You disappoint me.
Oh, it could go a lot further, all right. But I just, yeah, no. I don't know if the statute of limitations has ran out on that.
How about my library?
Your library. If a bookcase falls over, somebody's going to die because the medical examiner would need to show up with a squeegee and a sponge to pick up the corpse because they're going to be crushed to death. I'm talking flat. She's constantly sending me pictures of, you know, all these gorgeous, ornate, you know, beautiful 4-story tall libraries and everything from over in England and Scotland and all that. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty. No pressure, babe. Thanks.
Oh, if she wants to see a cool one, she needs to go to Iowa where Bleak Rides is. They have the Lincoln Memorial or a Lincoln Law Library there.
Who's that guy on Top Gear?
I'm digging the Power Ranger look.
He's a Stig.
Yeah,
Some
quite
Top
the
Gear.
look.
I have a white helmet. You should have worn the white helmet.
Yeah, this helmet sucks.
It's red. It's what's right? So I stopped wearing it. It was so fucking red.
It's still got bugs on it.
On the inside?
Yes.
On the inside, the love bugs. They're still fucking. Holy shit! Check them out.
Okay.
Hey, Keith, sorry, man. I didn't see you. My comments have been locked up for like the last 20 minutes and they just started rolling again.
Happy birthday.
That's okay. Keith just popped in.
Wait a minute. Is it your birthday?
Oh, okay, cool.
No, it's not my birthday, but I was being polite. I mentioned earlier that I'm going to be 70 next year. Remember?
Like the whole year?
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. How did I miss that?
Bullshit.
Yeah. No, serious as a heart attack.
Bullshit.
Yeah, 1956.
That's a good year.
It was.
Right.
Coo, coo, choo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more
Woman you can know. Hey,
Whoa.
hey.
Oh. I
Oh,
hurried
man.
home for this.
Yeah.
You
Anyway.
dirty-minded fuckers.
What? I didn't say anything.
Moi?
I sang it. I
Me?
didn't say it.
Really?
No, them.
It's Biker Girl's fault.
I mean, damn, I got roped into this shit and I didn't do nothing.
No, you're good.
You just gotta be
It's
here.
them.
You just gotta be
them.
present.
I'm gonna remember you said that.
Yeah. You got a pass, Joe.
Brown chicken, welcome in.
Oh, hey. Hi, Brown Chicken.
Hey, Brown Chicken, what's up, man? Red Rider sent you. Oh my God. Now I'm scared.
Who'd Red Rider send?
Brown Chicken?
Oh, he's here all the time. He's been here before.
Joe has no bass.
Yeah. Plastics.
All right. Wait, we're going back to the girl. I was about to ask you a question. Never mind. You want her here. She
Where'd she go?
probably get more vodka.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
In a girl way.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So, Joe, how's it been? What's going on? Is it your week over? You got to work tomorrow, too?
No. Well, I'm working till noon tomorrow because Brother Buck has been promoting that Legends of Dirt race series, up at Central Florida Speedway. And, I thought about it, and just with the way this week's been and everything, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Every now and then, you just got to say screw it and take the ride. So we're going to bounce out at like noon tomorrow, and we're going to truck up there to Lake City. It's about 200 miles north of us. But why are you crying? Why are you crying?
Me?
No, the wife.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Oh.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
She's laughing. She's probably laughing.
No, that's not laughter. That's very emotive, fake, ugly crying.
Oh, no.
And that's the Charlie Chaplin version of it, though, because she's being quiet about it. But no, we're gonna cruise up there, hang out with Buck and Sterling Wheel, Dave and Cindy. They're gonna be up there. We may collect a couple of stragglers here and there. I mean, honestly, I thought about putting the word out earlier today, and just as busy as we've been at the damn shop here this past week, I just haven't had time to do it, man.
I'm just tired.
Yeah,
I'm
you got a reason to be
sorry.
tired.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's got a legit reason to be tired.
Yeah.
She's had to do tours every day this week, starting at 3:30 in the morning in like 100-degree temps, and she's got to be magical and stuff while she's doing it. So yeah.
I bet
So many-
she's very
so
good
many
at it,
questions.
though.
She's extremely good at what she does. I mean, her poker face while she's on the clock is impeccable. And then she gets in her car, and that's when things change.
My book comes on.
Yeah.
Have you tried?
I'm going to love this because one of these days she's going to fuck up, and her audiobook is accidentally going to connect to one of the speakers in the office somewhere. And I mean, let's be real. She works with a mouse, okay? And there's a lot of people that she works with there. They know, all right? I mean, they're not dumb. They get it. But there's a lot of noobs there, especially considering she trains people how to Disney.
That happened this last Monday.
Yeah, they're in for an eye opener because somebody's probably going to have to go to a chiropractor from their damn head snapped around for some of the shit she listens to.
So does anybody remember back in the early 80s when Cinemax kept crossing over to Nickelodeon? And they would...
Oh, Skinamax?
Yeah, and they would cross over at the most inopportune parts. And the one I remember was in the 80s, there was a movie called Young Lady Chatterley. And the one they crossed over was just as they were doing the flashback to Lady Chatterley.
I've not ever seen that.
And they
ever.
were on Nickelodeon. It was on Nickelodeon, and they played it for years on blooper reels. But it's when the old guy like catches the chick spying on him, grabs her and drags her inside. And the part they showed on Nickelodeon was when he said, "When I see your wench's nipples hard and stiff, I like to think it was me that done it, and not the chill in the air." And that was on Nickelodeon. So
That's awesome.
They
I never knew about that.
well, see, I think it was intentional. They blamed it on radio tower switching, and I think somebody was doing it on purpose. Google it. Google all the Nickelodeon and AMC crossovers to channels on cable. They said it was they were switching everything from analog to digital. I think somebody was doing it on purpose because they thought it was funny. Kind of like all the Disney, and your wife should probably know about this, all the the stoned Disney artists that were sneaking in porn
Oh,
or sneaking in
yeah.
single shots.
Oh yeah.
The Jessica Rabbit one comes to mind. The pot smoking lion. The Sex in the Sky thing.
Yeah, Little Mermaid, all that.
Little Mermaid, yeah.
The giant underwater penis tower, yeah.
You know, and I get
That
all
got a
that
reaction
stuff.
from her.
But the thing that bothered me the most on all the Disney movies when I was sitting there watching them with my grandson was, I think it was on Tarzan, I think. And there's just a silhouette, and there's a guy falling down through all these vines, and all of a sudden he winds up getting hung, and you can see it on the silhouette. And you're like, ugh. Yeah, that, you know, maybe it's because I was working at a psych hospital at the time, but it just kind of creeped me out because here we are sitting and watching that with my patients. And all of a sudden I'm like, well, you would think that Disney would be safe. But
Oh no,
No.
Disney had some sick fuckers. Oh, how about the Wizard of
No,
Oz,
no.
where they were doing the storm scene? There was a guy hanging from his neck in the background.
Yeah. Yep.
Google that one.
My favorite movie.
Guy committed
So
suicide
that and
on
Gone with
set.
the Wind. Yeah. Oh, creepy.
Anyway, hey, motorcycles. So,
Yeah. Talk some bike shit.
and then
Yeah, what the heck?
biker girl sitting there quiet and drunk on vodka. What have you done?
What have I done? What? Like recently?
You've been really quiet. Yeah, what's going on?
Nothing. Just finished work. I'm good. I'm getting ready for a weekend. Go out and do a little riding. Not a lot of riding. Just a little bit.
So what's the temperature there?
Foggy. It's foggy here all the fucking time.
Is it still cold there?
No, it's, you know, like upper 60s, almost 70s. But it's foggy.
It doesn't even get that cold here in the morning.
What the hell's that? That's wintertime for us.
It's been, the week before last, it was 80, 82 every morning. When I leave for work, it's like 5:15. 80 degrees, 82 degrees. This morning was the first time it's been below 70 in the morning. It was 68.
No, it's like low 50s.
It was
When I
like
go to work,
chilly.
It's low 50s.
Yeah, we had a little cold snap this morning. For August, this is weird for it to be this cool. But it's also been stupid hot. Again, we've had solar flares for the last 3 weeks. They haven't talked about it until they were over. Then, oh, by the way, that was solar flares, and they could have been Class X. Could have knocked out all of our communications, but we lived through it. Good job, everybody. They don't tell you that shit till it's over. Government's fucking freaky.
They are. They tell you what they want you to know.
They guard you. They guard your intelligence because the average American is just too stupid to deal with life-threatening things. Like this comet. Have you heard about the comet that was supposed to strike last week and didn't? Now it's all over the news.
No?
No, Bruce Willis was going to come out of retirement for that, so the comet turned.
No. Well, if we're depending on Bruce Willis now, we're fucked.
Yeah, he's
He
pretty
can't
rough.
even pronounce comet. Fuck.
Yeah, he's a pretty rough shape.
I shouldn't say that, man. I mean, that's a raw deal that Bruce got,
We're all
man.
gonna get there. We're all gonna get there.
That's gonna be us in a few years, man. So.
Well, I can laugh at it now because I know it's coming
You never
soon.
know
So
when it
Yeah,
comes.
it's
You never
coming.
know what it'll be.
Yeah.
Well, you know, here's my philosophy on this, okay? I mean, I would rather go peacefully. I would prefer to go peacefully in my sleep, like my uncle did, okay? Not screaming like the rest of the passengers in his car.
Boom, boom,
wait.
I don't care how I go as long as it's a long time from now.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I always
I
thought
mean-
I'd go out
Hang on,
and
I got
sing,
this.
you
Hold
know,
on.
Blaze of Glory on the lake. I always figured it'd be something.
There it went.
Sometimes I managed to walk away, so fuck that. Apparently,
I'll allow it.
in a wheelchair.
Joe said, "I'll allow it."
You ever seen
Yeah,
the Ray Charles story? Where he goes and buys a Corvette and says, "I want to drive it just once."
Can't say as I blame him.
Have you seen this crash derby race where blind people go out and race? And
That would be amazing.
this is a real thing. I just saw it on YouTube. They go out with co-drivers and they race, and they're blind, and it's to raise money for a charity for blind people. with
That
I
would
would pay
be
real
pretty
money to
cool.
see
regular
that.
instrument.
Yeah.
And it was. I watched this race and it was so fucking funny because some of them were going really, really slow, and then all of a sudden one would just fly by everybody and then hit the wall. Oh, good times.
It's like the Olympics for the regular people. Just regular ass people doing the Olympics.
Wow! Congratulations, you're in the Olympic dash.
Well, it's kind of like when
Bad.
it's kind of like a couple of seasons ago when what's his name did the wall ride at the NASCAR race. You know, because it was funny because I watched the post race interview and they're like, "What the hell? You know, gave you the idea to do that?" And he's like, "Well, I needed to make up some spots on the track where I qualified for the." You know, for the playoffs and everything for the championship, and I figured, you know what? I'm going to hold this son of a bitch to the floor, and I'm either going to see God or the checkered flag, one of the two.
Reminds me of
Yeah,
we talked about
Skittles
it the
just
other.
popped in.
Who did?
Skittles.
Skittles, welcome in, cats and
Hey,
kittens.
Skittles, what's happening, girl?
Hey, girl.
Hey.
I've got to look.
Man, I'm trying to remember who that was.
Colleen.
Well, I know we were talking. So we were
Yeah.
talking the other night on one of the interviews I did. So Kenny Roberts and then somebody else also said, "Don't break till you see God." And I can't remember who that they were talking about. Joe, you were talking. It was one of your favorite drivers too for MotoGP.
Oh, Wayne
Irish
Rainey?
guy. Yes. I gotta look up this blind car race now.
Hang on, I got this may be a little shaky. I got to plug my phone in because it's screaming at me. It says I need electrons. Uh-oh. There we go. If my charger will actually charge tonight.
Okay, this race was sponsored by Competition Cams.
6,500 views. Wow.
This sounds like a Cletus McFarland thing
I
here.
don't know
I
if
got
I
to check
can-
this
Wait,
out
now we're
myself.
watching you watch your
Let's see if
phone.
I can- hang
Fuck
on.
this.
Back it up a little bit.
What the crap?
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's every morning
That's
on the
awesome
way
as
to
hell.
work.
That's Memphis every day.
Yeah, that's Memphis every day right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, some of them are driving nice and slow, and all of a sudden somebody comes just flying by.
Well, it's like when we were living in Tennessee, whenever we'd drive back and forth to visit with my mom and dad, you know, whenever the kids were little and everything, every time we'd be going through Memphis and stuff, we'd be like, okay, click, lock the doors, don't make eye contact, we'll be on the highway soon.
Skilla says she's got her bedroom and camera all set up for Gmon.
I know. I'm staying with her when I get down there.
Bow, check,
Oh, hell, that's gonna be
Little did she know I'm bringing my own camera.
What did bikers do after dark? Sleep.
Whatever we
We
want.
sleep.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
And do karaoke.
pretty much. I ain't coughing to it. Doesn't matter.
You need to do your finger thing.
Oh, hang on.
Drew, you ain't entirely wrong, dude.
That's what she said. Do your finger thing. Oh. Full
Here,
on.
I guess I'll get in on that. Yeah.
Hang on, I got it. I think it's because there's two of us here.
We doing the ET thing? Or?
There we go. Okay.
Oh, that.
She want me to do my finger thing. She likes it when I do that.
Ew.
One finger, two finger.
Oh, man, what's the name of that movie?
Shut up.
You said it.
I'll be right back. I need another drink.
I'm out, but I'm the host. I can't leave. All right. All
Yeah,
right.
babe, you're right. It is a lot like Thunderdome.
Somebody was talking today, and another one of the chats. They lived in Montana and wanted to move to Florida because they were in Colorado. And they want to move to Florida because it's cheaper. No less than probably 20 people said, "Are you out of your fucking mind?"
Yeah, really. That ain't no lie.
Yeah, unless you live in Denver and you're moving to, I don't know, a cornfield somewhere, an orange grove,
Mississippi, like we are.
and everybody. And I thought about Mike when I heard it today. Somebody said, "Stay away, we're full."
Yeah.
Mike Branch. Yeah, go away, we're full.
Shit, we were saying that 10 years ago when we were living up in Clarksville, man.
Clarksville's full of people. Nashville is packed now. Memphis is overflowing. Where we live now, so when I moved here, like it's 13 years ago, there were probably a quarter of the people living in this town than there are now. And also they've moved in Amazon, they moved in FedEx, more FedEx. They moved in McCormick, they've moved in all the Amazon warehouses and stuff, and it's like this. I'm living where 10 years ago was a swamp, and now there's a house.
Yeah, now it's warehouses everywhere around here. Honestly.
Well, everybody's moving from one from Tennessee and two from California. All these warehouses, and they just opened the Google Brain Hub in Memphis. So the one you see in California is here now. It's the biggest computer in America, and it's in Memphis. And it belongs to, what's his damn name?
Musk,
Elon Musk. Musk put his supercomputer in Memphis. Right next to the steel mill I used to work at.
Sorry, guys. I'm having to corral my idiot dog here. He's trying to low-key sneak out the back door of the garage.
The idiot dog. That's funny.
Mine's barking right outside the door.
He's a basset hound, okay? He ain't too damn bright.
What else?
A shot of the rye whiskey and Dr. Pepper.
Yep.
Cute.
Yeah, I know. You're cute. You're stupid, but you're cute.
Don't talk about your girl like that.
Hey!
It's true, but I mean...
Hang on a minute, y'all.
Oh, no.
Come here, dude.
Skittles, is that your other half? I'm so sorry.
Oh, shit.
Okay, let me just say while we have a little camera failure on Joe's part that it is not my birthday. I don't need more than one a year. Okay?
Brody.
I don't need more than one birthday a year.
Come here, doofus. For y'all that are
been
wondering, this is Brody the Wonder Nut.
Aww.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's...
That's an adorable looking dog.
Brody, say hi.
Hearts go out to
Hi,
Bueller.
baby. Oh.
Like I said, he's kind of dumb.
You hear my stupid one in the background barking at someone who was already here. Mike walked out to smoke his vape, walked back in, the dog's back.
Oh!
My son had a dog like that and it never shut up. It barked all the time.
Yeah, Brody is a very vocal individual. And the thing is, he thinks he's the baddest sumbitch on the block whenever he sees something on the other side of the fence. But you come on his side of the fence, he looks for a hole to crawl off into because he is a pansy ass.
Yeah. Yeah, my 11-pound dog is the same way. Oh, that's a cute dog, just a biker girl.
We look, you know how they say you pick out a dog that looks like you?
Yeah. Your nose does not look like that. No.
Funny she's froze that way now. She's froze that way. Screenshot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is a Frenchie. Right? Frenchie? Yeah.
Yeah, she's...
Yeah.
Well, at least most...
Cute hamster.
Yeah. That is a Pekingese.
No, Brody thinks he's a 50-pound lap dog. Thing is, he doesn't have claws. He's got hooves.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean...
My mother had a Rottweiler that thought it was a lap dog. And Velvet would come in, jump in our lap, knock over the couch.
Yeah.
So funny.
I'm going to screenshot that later and put it on Instagram.
I had a Rottweiler when we were little. That dog would not stay out of the bathtub whenever I was trying to give the kids a bath. And anytime I turned on a vacuum, he'd lay down in front of it and insist that I use the hose on him and, you know, vacuum him before I vacuum the carpet.
Oh, dude, I wish the cat and dog would let me vacuum them. That'd be freaking awesome.
Oh, I know. So much easier than brushing.
Well, we got rid of the carpet probably 3 years ago and got Perco. And now when you're walking down the hallway sometimes, these tumbleweeds follow you down the hall. It's like, where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah.
It's frustrating to the wife because she's like, I just vacuumed. I'm like, sure you did. Yeah, okay.
Well, that's kind of like Ybor, you know, down there on 7th and everything, you know, on like Sunday morning, especially when it's windy or whenever it's windy. But it's not tumbleweeds, it's tumbleweeds. You know, occasionally there'll still be an earring hanging in one, stuff like that. He's trying to escape. He's trying to escape.
He doesn't look that fast. Bubba,
You would be
anytime,
surprised.
oh, I wouldn't. Anytime Bubba sees an open gate, gone. And the only way I can get him back is if I pretend I don't want anything to do with him. But yeah, so if I walk away from him, he'll run up to me. But if I holler for him, no, he is turning around and running to the very first stranger he sees.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I'm like a little fucker. Yeah.
Well,
talking
the
about
thing
you.
with Brody is whenever he escapes out the back door,
Uh-huh.
usually he doesn't go much further than the other side of the block, thank God. But the thing is, he will not come to me. He'll come up to me, but he'll get about 10 foot away and be like, I want to go run this way. Duh! And then I
You
got to
have
go
my
get him.
sympathy.
Well, the
Yeah.
thing is, it's easy to get him because as soon as I jump in the car and go chasing his little stubby ass and everything, I open the car door. I ain't even got to say nothing. He's like, oh, car ain't. And he's in the car. Really,
Yeah,
he looks like that.
Yeah, Bubba will get in a stranger's car, but he will not run to my car.
Well, because you go to the
Yeah.
vet. It's not fun.
Yeah, right?
Hey, Jerry, how you doing, dude?
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Hi,
had to
Jerry.
wrangle my dog. I didn't see you pop in, man.
When I had my business, if I opened up the door and the dogs weren't contained, they'd run outside and they'd jump in my customers' cars. Which for the most part, the customers, they really didn't care. But there was one lady, she had these huge bougie ass pillows in the back. And she had just hit the button to like close the hatch back on her Porsche. And my dog jumped in there and it shut the door on him. And I swear to God, it shut the door up against these pillows. And he was like underneath the glass until we could, pop the trunk and get him back out again.
Why the hell did she have pillows? Never mind. I don't know.
She does designer. It was down in SoCal.
Yeah, okay.
That's high level lounge lizard there.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, I got to give something away. Let's see. So no
Okay.
one ever responded for this one, the locks. I guess nobody wanted that. I'll use it as a weight. So I have a bell. It's not a green tonight. So I have an angel bell. Has angel on one side and a motorcycle on the other side. I'm going to give that away and a bunch of stickers to someone who can answer a trivia question. You have to answer it below. And the question will be... Gma, come up with a question.
The answer, you want a serious question or a trivial question?
Trivial. About something we just talked about.
Oh. Okay, so does anybody remember when my birthday is?
Not today.
Put it in the comments.
Okay.
What is
Put it in the comments.
Put it in the comment. When is my birthday?
All right, the winner.
I told you. Yeah, I told you.
The winner, I will send a bell, a bunch of stickers, maybe some Indy Ridge shit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And a Hot Wheels car.
Hey! So far, Just a Biker Girl is in the lead. Yay!
No, you can't. You don't count.
I know, but
No.
I still had to answer.
No, you didn't put it. You
Okay.
can't. Ugh. Okay, I can't do that
Okay.
question then.
Okay, well, let me ask a different question. What state does Just a Biker Girl live in?
That's too easy.
No, it's not.
That's too
Actually,
easy.
I have no idea.
See?
Don't put it in the side chat. Put it in the comments below. That's too easy.
No, it's not.
Look
'cause,
at her.
See? People don't know.
Look at her.
Yeah, I know.
She's obviously from Minnesota.
I know, too.
Jackson.
Like a librarian from Minnesota. There's a joke behind that. I'll have to tell you sometime.
This was a horribly easy question, you guys.
It was.
Come on, everybody in the chat that knows, somebody go over here to the comments and pop it into the comment. Okay?
Hey, positive,
And while you're
negative,
over
what's
there-
happening, man?
While you're over there, hit that like button.
Not in the chat,
know?
in the comments.
Yeah, put it in the comments. Skittles, leave it in the comments.
The comments.
Okay,
Alright, so
different question?
now
Different question?
okay, I'll ask a question. That's
Okay,
something
please.
we did today.
Apparently, I suck at this.
Same.
What's in Biker Girl's mug?
What about my mom?
With that, we're going to go ahead and stop. Don't give anything away. All right, final thoughts. Joe, go first.
What? What the hell are you talking to me for? I have no final thoughts.
You have no thoughts?
I don't. I mean, you figuratively caught me with my pants down here, so yeah.
Down.
That's why we can't see Wife Unit.
Exactly. I mean, it's just like the weatherman. I mean, I've been sitting here in my underwear the whole damn time, and y'all haven't had a clue.
Does anybody remember the Kentucky Fried Movie? Where
Never seen
I
it.
really know.
It's basically a whole bunch of little bitty skits thrown together. And the funny, there was one in there about the pantsless weatherman. And they went to pan out, and when he turned around, he was nude from the waist down. But one of them was, and that's the most memorable one, the couple pulls up, and they're teenagers, and they're like, he's like, I'll be right back. And he goes, you sure we have to do this? She goes, we're not having sex without a condom. He's like, okay, fine. So he goes in, he goes over to the counter, and he picks up the condoms, and he goes over and puts them down on the register, and the guy goes, you sure that's what you want? He says, yes. He goes, are you positive you want to buy those? He says, yes. He goes, congratulations, you're the 1 millionth condom buyer today. And they pan back, and there's cameras everywhere, and there's people coming out of the woodwork, and they're throwing, confetti and shit. And the girl's dad is at home watching TV. And he's like,
oh, God.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to have to look this damn movie up.
It's a bunch of
Rainey?
skits. Huh?
There's no comment section showing here on the video.
It won't show up until after the video's
Okay.
over. That's why I'm telling
But
people
we
to
have a
wait.
winner. We have a winner
Okay,
of your question.
cool.
I got a wiener.
Who won?
Wiener, chicken
Okay, who
wiener.
won?
Skittles.
Skittles.
Yay!
Skittles guessed every fucking state in the union. All right, Skittles, I'll bring your bell down when I come, since I know I'm going to see you. And some
She
stickers.
correctly guessed what's in Just a Biker Girl's beverage cup.
Oh, that question. See, I forgot what question we have. Because there's something in my cup, obviously, also. I should have asked
Oh,
that.
hell, I thought you were
Obviously.
asking about the mug itself. I didn't hear about what was inside of it.
Oh, yeah, she's got some deep shit inside there.
Here's a book mug, Joe. No one.
Okay, here's one. Since I'll never put this on mine, I will give away my pep duck
Oh, it's so cute.
to whoever can say what's in my cup.
Whiskey.
Jack Daniels.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
And also, no. But, alright, so, Biker Girl, final thoughts. We ran this one into the ground.
We did.
We really have.
Final thoughts.
Brown.
I'll take the blame on that.
Brown.
No, it's not going to happen. Joe, you have amazing hair. Keep it up.
I think she froze.
I don't know. I can hear you just fine.
No, I got you.
Skittles has one of my ducks. So I had a duck break at the camp out, and I asked Skittles to take care of it for me. Skittles, do you still have that duck?
She needs this duck, she said.
Skittles,
Well, I
do
mean,
you want the
it's-
duck instead of the bell?
It's slightly more family friendly than the BDSM duck that he's got on his Sportster. I'll give it that.
We have another winner in the comment section, Rainey. Have you got a second prize?
So the first prize was the bell.
Uh-huh.
Second prize was the duck.
Goes to Dry
Um,
Heat Doug.
Fuck, what else can I give away?
I don't know. Second prize goes to Dry Heat Doug for knowing California, May 27th in vodka.
Okay, then I guess Skittles gets the duck then.
Okay. Desk goats. Now, wife unit, I've got to hear about that in the next chat, okay?
Oh, it's good. It's
Okay.
good.
All right. So don't worry about it. So
I had one up at the Ride Factory and somebody stole it.
all
Are
right.
you trying to keep us on task now, Rainey?
Well, I was, and then I didn't, and then I guess I didn't. So, what else can I give away?
There was an itinerary here?
Okay, I know.
No. I think we're trying to think of what our final thoughts are.
Oh, I can give that one away.
Oh, well,
Because we've been here for
Make memories.
I lost it.
Gma's gonna
Yep.
ride forever. Joe, your hair is amazing.
Oh, that
Keep it
one.
up.
Give me that head.
Give your wife
Yep.
another nap.
Yep. Yeah.
People riding friends over.
Reach!
It was fun actually with the little helmet coming in on it and yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice hat.
All right, this is an Indie Ridge
Yeah.
hat.
Horn.
You don't say.
It's not as rare. Not as rare as this one.
That one's got a sweat stain on it.
That is
Just saying.
character. I'm just saying. Hell, the other one might have a sweat stain on it.
That's a QA mark, I'll have you know.
Oh, good to know. Thank you.
So this one doesn't have a sweat stain. It's a Law Tigers hat. I'm digging deep. All right. And then I have the Old Soul Customs
I want that hat.
hat.
Yeah, I want that one.
No! Gotta give it away. Lying here.
No.
All right, y'all lost that. He lost it for being my best friend.
Oh,
so
come on.
Fuck all you people. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and sign out.
Okay.
So remind me. Skittles gets the duck. Dry
Yep.
Heat Doug gets the bell.
Yep.
And everybody's gonna. And you get the stupid orange cone costume
I do.
sweater.
I'll be highly visible.
All right. And everybody gets stickers.
Look at how the sun going down is giving me a halo, you guys.
Oh, that's the first time that's ever happened.
No fucking shit.
Last time. All right.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, in honor of
Bye.
Just a Biker Girl, let's play the porn music. Alright. So, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Make sure you go down below. I have t-shirts for sale. If you want to see me, get some stickers. I'll be at Southern Thunder Harley Davidson, and I'll also be at Forgotten Angels. So, I don't know. Hang around. I got shit going on. See you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Night, y'all.